everybody, before we get started, so remind you, this is brought to our patrons like Adam Harp, Anka Comics, Anka Zime, Curtis 9, Black G, Carlos, Qua, Dragon, Ferris, Jeremy Vasquez, Jonathan Sandoval, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Regent Raptor, Rogue, Robin Trevor, Shiny P, Some Guy Bob, Soda Son of VTuber, and Siren23. If you like what we do and want us to do more, consider supporting us on Patreon. You can get access to episodes early on some of the grades and really helps us out. Thank you for your support, everybody. Alright. We're opening a lot of packs today for this one. Episode 39. No, 38. 39 is when we start Zexal. 38. We're going to start with 7 DP Crow. This will be our last Duelist pack for a while. Mostly it's Mega Packs. Let's see what we get. Hey. Okay, that's a good start. We got another Anti-Reverse. And we got a Kochi the Daybreak, a 4-star tuner. That is not a problem, because that pairs well with some other shit. So that's a pretty good one. Let's flip some more. Ooh. We got an extra Gale, an extra Blizzard. We can probably trade those. But we got a Zephyros the Elite, who can return himself from the graveyard once per turn. Or once per duel. That's not bad. He's a level 4, too. That might be okay. So we got Fake Feather, yet another Gale. God, if anybody needs Gales. Turn on face break. LP equals the attack. If you do return it to hand, I mean, that's not the worst. Another Elfin's not a big deal. I mean, cards from Black Feathers is cool. It says draw 2 cards. Black Wing Department. Second copy of Armed Wing, not the worst. And we end it with a second Silver Wind. Alright, so first we'll be opening Hidden Arsenal 4, Trishula's Triumph. Another Hidden Arsenal set. This one's very important because Trishula is in it, and also other shit, like Gen X allies, who are okay. I think Ally is the best off of them, but I don't know if they're really good. We got some The Fabled. This is where a lot of The Fabled starts coming out. Ganesha, Keiichi, Chawa, Cherubel. You know, these have some decent effects. What I'm after, of course, are there's some many more Dragoonities. Javelin is a level 2 tuna who has an effect. Militum is a good one we're looking for. Primus Pilus, probably pretty good. There's some more Jurek stuff. There's some more Naturia stuff. Defender, Warlock, Sacred Spirit. General Raiho, I believe, does some stuff. We've got some Synchros. Jurek Meteor is very funny for blowing up boards. We've got Fabled Unicorn. Is very important. Trident is a very important Dragoonity. And Natria Lantoise is good for those Earth Synchro decks. We got some Neo Flamvels. I think most of them are bad. More Gen X allies. Birdman has limited. It's a very important one. To get some more Fabled. Dianara, the Fabled. Pegasus is in here. Yeah, here's some more Dragoonities. Corskea. I mean, it's a level 1 tuner. Partisan is interesting. Pelum. Most of these aren't that good, honestly. Like, they keep wanting you to do the equip effect. You don't actually want to do the equip effect. You want to unequip them so you can have dragon tuners. So, some of these are important, but they're not that greatest. Here's some more stuff. Exterio, the fusion card's finally out. Which combines the effect of Beast and Barkion. That could be pretty important, actually, in certain decks. Ancient Flameball Deity is important for fire decks. Kudabi is in here. Barcha is another really big one, and there's the big boy himself. Or herself. We don't actually know. Trish. That's a very important secret rare we are going to be hunting for. So that's Hidden Arsenal 4. Let's go. Flip them. Triforce is our first. We got a Chawa. General Gantia is not that good. Kate Shee, Javelin, Ragweed, Landois, Brandistock, Ganesha, Neo Flameville is our secret rare, not really important. Hey, an Exterio, okay. Another Chella. Oh, White Oak, okay. You got me excited for a second. Getting some decent The Fabled, that's good to see. Kudabi, okay, yes, very important to see for this. Neo Flameville Origin is a Pyrotunder that has the Magic 2 Hundo, so that's actually probably okay. Power Cell, Aleo, Remote, Partisan, Fabled Unicorn. All right, we're doing good on the Fableds. If we don't get a Trishula, though, it's probably not going to be very good. Cerberell. So this means our Fable deck is coming online. Ooh, Ancient Fable Deity. We're not running a Fire deck right now. Not very good. Another Triforce. You hate to see it. Another Ancient Flameville Deity. We got a Pegasus, though. Sorry, I'm going through these pretty fast. I should slow down. Got a Birdman. That's important. We can only run one of those. That'll be useful for decks later. Pelum Herrera. Got a Meteor. That's pretty funny. A third fucking Triforce. Well, we have to hope somebody gets 2 Trishula they can't use then at this point, I think. Genex Alley Reliever. A 4th goddamn Triforce. Second Kudabi. That's okay. Fabled deck coming online. Barcha. I mean, I wanted to see it. It's not Trishula, but Barcha is one of the many options. See if we can get a Trident. Second Exterio. Don't know if I would run 2, but okay. Third Exterio. Definitely not going to run that many. Hopefully that's trade fodder. Second Meteor. We've gotten like 3 Pegasus. I'm pretty sure at least 2, if not 3 Ganesha. Neo Flameville Saber. And flip the last one. Primus Pilus. Not the best, though he has an okay effect. I mean, no Trishula, but we got a lot of the Synchros. Hopefully, if somebody gets 2. Because remember, we got multiple. We got like 4 friggin' Triforce, so that means somebody's probably going to get 4 fucking Trishulas that they can't use. Trishula's limited. There's no reason to hold them other than to be a bitch baby. So hopefully we can work with this. I think we still got some good stuff. Even though we didn't get Trident, but we got enough materials to trade for it. We did get a Barcha. We got 2 Kudabi and where is he? And a Unicorn. We got a Cerberell. Yeah, and a lot of the Fabled. So we can probably make Fabled the thing now. So let's add that to collection. And go on to Extreme Victory. All right, Extreme Victory, our last 5Ds era set before we transition to Zexal and the Xyz era, though obviously Synchro cards will still be coming out because there's always, a backlog. You can immediately see a very meta-relevant card if you can swing at least 2 of them. Reborn Tengu. If it leaves the field, special summon a Reborn Tengu from your deck. That's pretty good. It's great Synchro fodder. Works great in a lot of decks. He's a good boy. Another common that I'm very interested in, Unknown Synchron. For my Synchron deck, makes a lot of really good elements. Let's see. Force Resonator, Clock Resonator, some more Resonators. We got some more Blackwings. Let's see. Hilma Tengu Wind. I mean, that's not the worst. And then Kuraishi. It's okay. There's a couple more Morphtronics. Lantron, and Staplin, which are okay, but not really. There are a lot of there's some Mech Lords, Mech Lord armies, Mech Lord, whatever. Not a big deal. TGs start coming up. These are a variety of rarities. I don't think we're gonna fuck with TGs too much, but if we get enough of them, we might. Buster Blaster. Ooh, shit. Well, that's going to make Psychic's very big deal. So, Serene Psychic Witch is a common, Silent Psychic Wizard is a super, Honda Nahush Psychic Cleric are a rare. These all are a really good level of Psychics, some of which are tuners, which really help them out. There's some more 6 Sam support, Sheehan's Advisor, Karkuris, Scraps, Trade Toad. Let me get the Synchros. Lifestream Dragon. I don't want that, actually, because I don't have the bits. Junk Berserker. An interesting level 7 boy who's pretty big. Some TG synchros. What do we got? Let's see. Vespairr Fly is generic 2. TG Wonder Magician is not. Power Gladiator is not. Buster Blader is not, but requires synchros. And then Halberd Cannon. An Overmind Archfiend for Psychics. Not a lot there for us, but we might be able to trade some of those. There's some Red Dragon shit. Resonator Call is pretty important if you're running Resonators. Some more Mech Lord crap. Psychic Field Zone's pretty important. Ooh, Shien's Dojo. Hello. Contact with Aquamirror. Okay, so we're setting up for Gishkis. A lot of mech and a lot of TG stuff. So this introduces us Big Boy, Mech Lords, and T. Ooh, Debunk's a very good super rare trap we probably want. And then we got some imports and stuff. Dodger Dragon. Vampire Dragon. Tour Guides, big in here. That's very important. Tour Guide. There's some fucking Gladbeast shit that's no good. Axe Dragonite is a common? Okay. Some more dragon shit. Elemental here, Neos Knights. Not really that useful for us. Ooh, Jin the Rain Shadow. It's level 1 tuner. Blue Rose and Scrap Orthros. So there's some interesting imports and originals here. Tour Guide obviously is a big deal. So this set's pretty important, though obviously depending on what we get out of it, we may or may not actually be able to make some stuff with these things. So let's go to opening it. And let's go. Okay, set that properly. All right, what we got here? Serene Psychic Witch isn't bad. Don't want that for future shit. The rest of this stuff I don't think I can really make use of. I don't think I'm going to run Mech Lords. Necro Defender, though, could be useful. Another Necro Defender. TG Jet Falcon. Resonator Call and a Shien's Advisor. Can probably trade that. I was going to say Scrap Kong, and then I coughed. Lancer Lindworm, though. We can probably work on that. Another Serene Psychic Witch. Trade Toad. What the fuck? Full House. What does this do? Okay. Well, that's funny. Get more Resonator stuff, though. Rain Shadow. Okay, I'll take that. We got our first Unrun Synchron. Got a Force Resonator as well. So we're getting some of the bits and bobs we want. Oh, hey, we got a Debunk. Okay, that's pretty good. If you weren't paying attention when I said this earlier, Debunk is a fun super rare when a monster effect is activated in hand or graveyard. Negate and banish it. That's a really good side deck card with people having shit like Effect Veilers and stuff. Okay, Staplin, Scrap Kong, full playset of Witch. What does this do? Oh, no. Okay, bad. It's bad. Psybeast, not bad. Hey, Hill in the Tenguin. Did say that guy's okay. All right, that could be interesting. Okay, okay. And Psybeast. Ooh, Vespairr Dragonfly. That's a generic 2. I mean, it only really works in Synchro decks, in TG decks, sorry, but it could be functional. It's good for weird synchro climbing stuff. We got a few of the base TGs. That could be functional. We really need the payoff, though. We need the higher rarity guys. Nope. Don't want to see that. Got a Clock Resonator, though. Another Resonator Call, and an X-Dragonite. That's good. We'll be running a Dragon deck soon. There's going to be a lot of Dragoonity stuff added to the... Ooh, that's the playset of Resonator Call. If I had the payoff... some weird TG bullshit. Got plenty of my Lancer Lindworms. Got an Axe Dragonite. We got some deck stuff. Hush Psychic Cleric, that's good. Shien's Dojo, super rare. Gosh, I haven't traded away all my 6 Sam stuff. Do I keep it, I guess? Maybe I keep my 6 Sam shit. Another Djinn and a Silent Psychic Wizard. Well, if I ever wanted to run a Psychic archetype, these guys are pretty important. I don't want to run Psychic Toolbox, but I may want to run Psychic decks later. Another Psy Beast. Second Trade Toad, not a big deal. And we're full up on Unknown Synchrons, so... Psychic Field Zone, alright. Hey, Contact with Aquamarine. Is that my first one of those? 20 fucking packed in. Rush Rhino. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get the TG bits to do that. Buster Blaster. Who is a Union? Probably not good. Shit. Okay. Well, we got Lifestream Dragon as the Ultra. Literally can't use that. Never had a power tool, so... Hopefully somebody got something good. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Can't complain about shit. Tour Guide. Holy balls. Okay. Well, that'll come in later if we want to run BA or a lot of other shit. Damn. And then what was that? Brain Hazard? Yeah, so we got a lot of Psychic shit that I will probably pocket for now. We got fucking Tour Guide. We got some TG stuff. We didn't get any of the payoffs, so... unfortunately, that's probably going to languish. We may have to trade those away if somebody got some of the big boy synchros. We did get some more 6 Sam stuff. I may not want to trade away my remaining 6 Sam things then if I can make this go even better. So we'll have to see how that shakes out. Yeah, all right. Well, that was a decent opening. I can't really complain. I mean, I can tab back over to the list. We completely whiffed Reborn. But we got like 2 or 3 Djinn. We got a Hillen, which I think 1 Hillen is okay. We didn't get too fuckled by Mech Lords, like high rarity Mech Lords. We got like 1 of everything, at least to the big boy Psychic cards. We got a couple Trade Toads. Yeah, we did not do good on the Synchros. But we got some of the Resonator stuff if we ever wanted to run a Resonator package. And we got Tour Guide, like I said. Got some of these Dragony boys. Yeah, all in all, I think we did okay for ourselves. Let's add draft to collection and move on. See what we build. Are we going? Tick, tick? Okay, cool. Hi, how you doing? All right, welcome to week 39. The Making the Decks. Not 39, 38. I have the freaking number in front of me, and I still can't get it right. Hey, so we're kind of sort of doing Karakuris. I mean, it's a pure Karakuri deck. It's just, yeah. There's some weirdness with this. We've been having a lot of problem with YGOProDeck.com, where, like, straight up you can't search and add certain cards to collection, but some people have them, so it's weird. For, like, super rare and higher shit that people aren't getting, I'm just being like, nah, you don't get that card. For lower rarities, we're acting under the assumption that if it's commons or rares, if everybody could pull them and actually use them properly, you'd be able to trade for them, so that's okay. Karakuris are pretty interesting in that they have a lot of battle position and, like, battle phase type stuff. It's a deck I don't think I'm super good at, but my only other alternative is play other decks I don't know if I have enough practice in. And I don't know if I want to do that yet, because there are people with competent decks that I will be playing against, hypothetically. So, like, I'm just as lost playing, say, Fabled. I have a Fabled deck. It exists. It's so fucking finicky about which... discarding what with what to do what, like, yeah, it requires a lot of brain power that I just don't feel like I'm getting the practice in, and I will... fuck it up. So my only other alternatives are basically Blackwings. I have a Blackwings build, but that's more Blackwings, and I don't feel embittered enough yet. I feel a little embittered that a lot of people have some good decks that have some flow, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat them without Blackwings. But for now, we can pass it off. And it's not quite as consistent with Allure. If we wait till after week 40, we might get 1 Allure back, which might help my consistency. So that exists. And I could do my version of the Dragoonity deck, but I really want 2 weeks to get another Dragon Ravine minimum, so I'm not going to do that. Also, we might have some fun ideas for that. So, Karakuris. I've waxed on enough about why I'm doing this. Let's actually break down how we doing this. So, we've got one Nanashik. This is my only level 5 besides Sidra, and he doesn't have an inherent special summon, so he's a cool Bungus, and he makes some interesting plays. But he's a little clunky if you hard draw him all the time, so I try to run him at only one. We've got a Sidra. All my Karakuris are machines, so that means we have a valid target for we can make Chimera Tech. And God help you if your opponent plays machines too, then big Chimera Techs. You can do a lot of funny shit. I've done some stuff in testing. So Sidra brings some stuff online, and it's just a good inherent special summon who's also a machine and has good levels for this. 3 Bushi. I'm not going to try and say all the letters because that's very dense. Karakuri Bushi here, though, he's got 1800. And you can kind of like crash with some of the weenies into bigger monsters to make him even bigger because it's permanent. So you can get some fun stuff going. 3 Nisamu. Karakuri Soldier. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon from deck. So that kind of floats into other stuff in deck thinning. I got a lot of searchers and stuff in here and a lot of draw power. I could probably take this to 50, but I kind of don't want to. 3 Watchdog. Watchdog has a fat booty, and he can't be destroyed while in attack position. And then if you take battle damage, they get big. So you can do some interesting back and forth. And he's a level 4 tuner with no restrictions on synchroing, which is great. I have 2 Strategists. Nispachi. That is another tuner. He's one of our level 3 tuners, but when it's normal or special, you can change your battle position. That enables a lot of our plays. And I've got 3 Komachi Ninishi. This card is fucking great. So this is a 1900 ass, which a lot of regular beaters can't get over. And then it gives you an additional fucking normal summon. This card's amazing. This is like immediately a synchro, and we're running 3. And it's a machine dupe target. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of explosive combo stuff. This is another good one. This is one of the ones that we can't figure out whether or not it exists in the card collector. Merchant is a 2. When normal summoned, you can add a Karakuri card from your deck to your hand. So he's a searcher. With Ninishi, you can summon, normal summon, search, sync for Beast. Or Hyper Librarian. That's a card bank card now. I'm running 2 Miracle Synchro Fusion so that we can get to Exterio. That also will probably get sideboarded out a decent amount. And, like, I probably should, like, sideboard some more monster choices, and I might figure that out. I've got some talk and some trades. Like, there's an ultra rare that we know exists that I don't have, that I might be able to get in. Muso. He's pretty big bungus. But I got a Dark Hole. I got 2 machine dupes. We got Upstart. We got Karakuri Cash, which lets you do a position switch and search a level 4 or lower. We are running 2 Gearbox, 2 Runaway. These are basically both battle tricks that are only in archetype. They're pretty good. We're running 3 Anatomy, because I have enough of this card. Anatomy is like 6 Sam United. When a Karakuri battle position is changed, you put a counter on it. Max 2, you can send this card to draw 1 for each counter. So we've got 3 of these, so we've got draw power. So the fact that we're not running a lot of monsters doesn't matter if we can get some of them. Also got Trick House. Trick House is when you switch the battle position, pop 1. I'm running this instead of like MSTs. Mirror Force TT, 2 Depriz, Divine Wrath, Warning, 2 Destruction Jammer. That's, my usual trap suite. I had a hell of a time picking the trap suite for this. We're just running out of such, like, common good stuff. No easy thought bottomless or anything. Depriz is still pretty valid. So the extra deck, pretty fun stuff in here. Because Karakuris are all Earth, you can run Naturia Synchros. So I am. We've got Beast, we've got Hyper Librarian, who is just a decent level 5, even if you don't need to do the synchro thing. We're running Brianak, we can make 6s. Running Barkion. Goyo Guardian as well, a card only I own and am not ever able to run off. Landois is a good effect negate if you've got some stuff in hand, and I have a lot of spell cards, so it's pretty decent. Black Rose, Bure. My 7s are the ones that are the most common, so Black Rose, Landois, and my 2 Bure I still have are pretty good. Stardust for an 8, Mistworm for a 9, Trishula for a 9, and Field Marshal for a 9. All these are pretty good. And yes, everybody has Trish after Hidden Arsenal 4. We did some trades, so it's pretty sick. I already brought up Exterio and already brought up Fortress Dragon. So we have some options here. It's pretty fun. I like it a lot. Side deck, we're still running the Jinsler. 2 system down. People who aren't me might run machines as well. The third copy of Miracle Synchro. I should probably take that out for some other machine monster, I guess, but I didn't even know. And it's not. I unfortunately don't have any Cyber Valley or anything. 2 Book of Moon. I think Book might be relevant for certain decks or to help me reset certain things. I'm not really committed to Mirror of Oaths. I just needed 2 more slots. Royal Decree, Rivalry. All my cards are machines except my synchros. So if you play it right, you can really boggle up certain deck archetypes. Chaos Trap Holes for people playing lighter dark decks. And another tech card I've gotten recently, Debunk. Monster effect is added in Hang Graveyard. Negate that shit and banish it. Dallas has like 50 hand traps, and lots of other people have like 1 Gores, Veiler, shit like that. So I can only run 1 Debunk because I only own 1, but it's still a pretty spicy option if people are actually playing their hand trap cards. And that's what I got. I don't think there's anything else to say there. We're going to try it. We're probably going to get bodied and make some salty bans. But I'm sure we'll be back to something interesting for our first week of Xyz next week, and we'll go ahead and show you the brackets and the decks. So, ciao, everybody. Because I'm starting the recording. We're going to match 1. We're going.
I'm in a good mood. All right, let's go. I'm in a good mood ever since last night, since we talked last night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our final episode of 5Ds. Next week, we will be entering the Zexal era. No, I don't know what the assets look like. So let's see if we can take a synchro deck to win. The answer, probably. Because they killed Dallas. They killed Fusion.
Get ready for me to mispronounce Casabingo in like every way possible.
Yeah, Dallas is gonna get his Zexal memes in. I'm still not into that.
Yes, no, I
never seen that
actually enjoy Zexal a great deal.
We're gonna watch
if you watch it in Japanese. Don't watch it in English. I'm sorry.
We will be correctly pronouncing Xyz though. Marth is going first, by the way. He's a blue player on the top.
What, you mean XYZ summons?
This is something I'm not exactly liking right now. So, that.
By the way, Loth is not speaking because he's not here, not because his throat is dead. He may or may not be here later. We're gonna see.
He may also be dead.
I'm pretty sure he's not dead.
Is Australia on fire yet?
No. He may have had to go talk to somebody or see somebody about his viral throat infection, though, which is why he, after 2 weeks, he's still not speaking good.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're having.
Apparently, we made a deal to share nuclear submarines with them.
I mean, that goes back decades.
No, like today.
Well, that was a good choice. Still passes.
I don't know if it got a. I don't know if it was like an update or something. I just.
Let's see.
Krebs PK pass.
When this looks the same as Duelist Genesis.
Well, we've got a frog and we got a Krebs.
I'm thinking right now.
Are you going to seriously Solmorn yet?
Oh, I'm thinking something else.
He's thinking about TT. Probably.
That's even worse.
Unless you want to book? No, I don't think that would work. That doesn't negate.
No, it would.
It would have to be solemn to do anything fun.
Yeah, to negate the effect, it would have been
Well, it
solemn.
would have to be Solemn Judgment, though. Solemn Warning special
No.
summon
Flip
only.
summoning is a summon.
He's a summoner.
Oh.
Yeah. Solemn warning
I
is
thought-
when a monster would be summoned or an effect would activate that summons a monster. No.
Oh, I thought it was special summon only.
Nope. Anytime that something would summon. So you can negate normal summons too. You just usually don't.
Yeah. Unless
Oh,
it's
wetlands. Okay.
particularly-
Yep. The wetlands begins.
Yeah, hold on.
I mean, I think I got that as
got
soon
a
as submarine
solemn warning around.
Frog came
I
down.
need to put this card in my face and read it.
Yes. That's
Oh,
probably what
it would be
actually
summoned. Okay.
I didn't think about it.
No, that was good. You avoided taking 2400 to the chin.
Oh, that card.
Gravity Bind.
When the gravity is bound.
I'm just going to do this.
I don't know if that was relevant.
You probably should wait until your turn.
I know, but I did not know how this Gravity Bind would work.
Now, Gravity
It's
Bind when
alright.
activated is nobody attacks. So
Yeah.
Gravity Bind's getting
It's-
banned again. Got it.
I might not ban it, but we'll see how this
It's
goes.
gonna put a Rio Crimp in Mawat's deck.
You know, I hate to do this, but fuck it.
Yes, correct. That's probably a good idea. Otherwise, he's gonna bounce your Panda board.
Now this.
Never mind. Solidarity's getting banned.
Ow. So,
Now, CC
I actually
cleaner.
need to search right now.
Yes, probably. You need to do something.
You need to search for a card that makes you not explode.
That's okay, Robin. I think Loth slept. I think you slept through your match with Loth, so now this is like revenge.
It is Revenge.
And this is why we're in talks about the heavy storm situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This deck is side
Oh wait,
tile.
fucking no! I have to get rid of it now. It's
What
piercing.
was it called? Side tile? Blah. Sub. I can't speak good.
Don't worry, Marth. I understand that pain.
I'm gonna draw 3 because I need cards right now.
No, you're gonna draw 2, but you're gonna cycle 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's not side decking. That's literally, I'm only side decking not to troll people. I should probably take that out.
Okay, phew. Okay,
Drawing Tony?
I have a turn now. I have a
Yes.
turn now.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I'm just gonna.
But this is why this situation, this sort of situation, is why multi-trap, spell trap destruction is kind of important in some form.
I would love a Twin Blisters right now.
Yeah, but we don't have that. The problem is
Oh, yeah.
that, like, you have MSTs. I know you own them. But
Yeah.
can you draw enough of them that you can change this board state before you get your shit kicked in?
That's a good question.
Tune in next time.
No, tune in right now.
Yeah, best bet is probably scrap trade, yeah.
Yep, scrap does things. It's time to pop some
Honestly,
boys.
getting your wetlands is actually probably the bigger hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if you want to attack, you also pop Gravity Bind, but I don't
Yeah,
know if
but
you're
I-
gonna, no, you're not
That,
gonna bother.
that,
Okay, you're
it's
just
a once
gonna
per turn.
Yeah. Okay.
That will absolutely
now.
get solidarity
I'm
put
going
on
to
the
crash
limited
into
list.
that.
Well, it goes banned
Hey,
first, is our order.
It did its
Yeah.
job. That's all I did.
And now I'm just going to flip this.
Fucking
Okay.
Double Solidarity makes Rototone 1700. Oh my god.
And it'd have 1,000 more, too, if...
Omega, do you want to know a grocer one?
What are you going to do now?
Oh, actually, no. Never mind. That doesn't
No,
work.
he's gonna just camp.
I had a thought in my brain, but then
I have
I
to
was
think
like,
about this
wait,
right
no,
now.
Solidarity in that card is bad.
You know, I'm gonna TT.
It's probably a good choice right now.
It still triggers.
I mean,
You know
it's,
the card
it's,
Marth should search.
it's kind of fucked either way, is the thing.
Here, use a normal. Use a normal summon at least.
Yeah. And he can't pitch
That's
anything for
frog.
Swap Frog right now.
Now I can do this.
Oh, Ronin Totem can pitch Swap Frog.
And I can just pitch this one.
Right.
And I can punch you.
Odin's opponent.
I feel like Solidarity is more a problem right now, but we'll see.
But there's a lot of problems with this.
Yeah. Good thing I drew this.
Yeah, this card is literally just called like subtitled. This is why Heavy Storm should come back.
Okay, Marth, we need to have a conversation about you playing decks just so you influence
Well, no,
the metagame.
But
Marth has been
that's a
talking
very
about this
minor
deck for a
reason,
while.
really.
You know, Marth. I'll say it. Marth has been
really
talking about this
wanted-
deck for a while.
I've been really wanting to play this deck, not because of Heavy Storm.
Like I tested against this deck a while ago with you,
Okay, card.
so I can confirm this is not just influence the metagame. That is
Oh,
just
I
a
know.
side benefit of.
I know we have E bans. Can we have E unbans?
No.
No, we need to like.
Especially
we
'cause
need,
it's
we
like
need
a
to at
week
least
out.
wait for the format over. We need to like.
It's like a week away.
So what's that face down card?
Yes, it spreads. Audience at home, everybody you put in the comments. Dallas loves floodgates. It's a new
I'm
meme.
gonna.
That's
All right.
one.
Or no, if you want me to love floodgates, I'll love floodgates. I'll become that person.
Alice, we did it. We have learned the ultimate
want
combo that is
You want
actually
me to
disgusting.
side deck Kaiser, Necro, Vanities every
Syndicate.
game, because I'll do it. I'll become the villain. I have no problems with this.
Dallas, don't do that. That's how you get banned.
I'm at least 5% of the reason people watch this series.
I'm gonna go and attack that face down card.
I couldn't put it in attack because, oh my fucking god, your frogs are scary.
You could still negate one attack.
I think what Robin and you are experiencing is I don't love floodgates. I think they are a necessary part of the game.
None of this is necessary, Dallas.
No.
No, this isn't necessary.
So
Um,
once I get wetlands, you're dead.
I mean, yeah, basically, and there's literally nothing he can do about it because he can't destroy no spell traps.
Or
It's
my
kind of bullshit.
third solidarity.
Okay,
You have
oh,
three?
well.
I whipped on that fucking card. Oh my god.
Oh wait,
I might just-
fuck. God damn it! This is a terrible week for this because if Loth doesn't wake the fuck up, we lose a ban.
Yeah.
I'm not happy right now as the commissioner.
I'm not happy either
I'm
right
not
now.
happy with how the meta
And
turned out for this.
And once this week's over, I'll trade my solidarities away, so yeah.
No solidarity will be banned.
It also needs to because wetlands you can deal with in other ways. Solidarity though is just a card you can play many of.
Oh,
This
we're
is,
about to
um,
hit. We're about to hit that.
And
that
Anyway,
so
Axe,
sorry
you
that you
need to
can't do
decide:
that
can you do
anymore.
something, or should
Play.
you go to game 2?
Pat, I'm just gonna see what happens game 2, how quick that comes.
Because we're about to hit that point where you can't delete field spells with other field spells.
No, that's not for a long while.
Oh, I thought that
Field
was
spell and field spell and drawing for turn isn't until MR3 that goes away.
That is
Oh, okay, those
that
are-
is
The
pendulum.
only thing we lose in MR2 is Prio, which is a net
Yeah.
gain for the format.
Yeah.
It does reduce the power level of certain cards.
So
Right.
nobody should be afraid that I've already opened my gold packs and I have BLS now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reduces BLS, said
All of the chaos guys.
Uriah,
It makes the Exiled Force Wombo less annoying.
Breaker.
Okay, are you going to do anything else, Axe?
I'm thinking right now, I have to do math.
5, 4, 5,
That-
5, 1.
That would get me to... Nothing I can work with, okay. I had to go as well.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. Now
Wow.
attack
He's
into
just
that.
playing all of the gates.
Yeah, this allows me to get over big attack monsters.
I'm very mad at myself that I gave Marth a free pass to finals, and this is what he's done with it. But that's a me problem. That's it. That's all he had. He had one MST.
I don't even know the fucking side deck for this.
You can't.
More MSTs.
More smashing grounds, maybe. Something.
There you go.
I mean, if you can make him... Well, no, you can't, because if you put him in a graveyard, that's just he can Ronin Toad forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you put... What was it? Was it Imperial Order? No, that's banned.
No, that's banned. That also wouldn't stop Gravity Bind.
Yeah.
It would just make... It would mean that Axe would just kill himself with the cost slowly.
I actually like this deck too, and it's like I don't know what to do. Okay.
I'm not worried about this personally.
Okay. All right.
I'm
I'm getting ready to ask people. All right. Do you think you can beat the Wetlands?
I have a side deck for it.
I'm very curious to see what you think your side deck is for that.
Okay.
And I do have side deck. I have side deck certain counters to my wetlands.
Well, yes, Robin, I will agree with you on that statement. I am not worried about floodgates.
Okay.
Robin is here with us in spirit, by the way, even though I don't know what he's doing that he can't be here in physical. Working, I guess? I don't know. Listening to us like
I
an
would
asshole.
assume work.
Okay, now
Max just needs to play a Psychic Field spell.
Okay. Do this one
No.
first.
I'm tempted. I really want there to be 3 bans this week.
I kind of disagree with that on principle.
That's because you're an animal.
Well, he didn't do anything.
He's watching. Loth is not watching. The ban will get wasted. Because I can't ban because I'm going to skip straight to semis and die. Unless,
I mean, if
Dallas,
you
when
want
I
to-
lose to you, you're going to let
Okay,
me
too.
ban a card.
Fuck your gravity.
That's what I was going to say. If you want to keep the 3 ban, I think the fairer way of doing that would
All
be...
right. Does the
Loser
attack
I mean,
bonus
if we, have
apply
to,
for this?
if we have to skip around, we can talk about this hypothetically. Obviously, the match isn't even done yet.
Yeah.
We do
Also-
give semis the loser wheel. We could do it that way. Is if
Also,
we have to skip a first round for somebody.
let's see how
Because
many
especially
ban-worthy
somebody-
cards actually appear.
It is not with nothing right now.
Because I really only see one card that I think needs to hit the dust.
I mean, not hitting Gravity Bind would certainly make my eventual run of Watts easier.
I take
Well,
damage.
Omega, unless you're doing that
It's an
next
initial-
week,
it's an original
people will
attack,
have
okay.
heavy storm
Yeah.
check.
I only knew that
It's true.
because it doesn't say
But then
original. It only
automatic.
says
Yeah.
current attack.
Yeah.
I know. And
Its
then this
current
problem
attack
is...
is 100.
That's actually good for me. Maybe I can run MST instead of
Because
Double
when I-
Cyclone.
It's because when I destroyed it, it had the wetland bonus.
Yeah.
Purge that. Summon that. Activate that.
This is pretty exceeds too. He doesn't even have the extra deck payoff for this.
He just needs Toad. he just
Yeah,
needs
the
all that
extra
stuff.
payoff for this specifically doesn't come out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not the only
I-
one, but I'm sure there's plenty of good rank 2s you can make with this
I
version.
read.
That's what it is.
I read totally awesome. It's totally bullshit.
Oh, it is.
Exactly.
It's just as bullshit as Time Thief or Doer.
Redoer's not actually that bullshit. Time Thieves has never been meta.
Redoer's kind of bullshit, but not because of Time Thief. Because he is a generic rank 4.
It's true. He does get spammed in a couple of different decks.
Like,
What does
look,
this card do?
it's similar to other cards that have been... Lavalval is a good example. Like, that card was
MX
never
Saber
broken.
Well,
because
actually,
of-
no. MX Saber Invokers is its own fault. Konami made it generic.
But also, X-Sabers have been a meta deck. Lavalvals have never been a meta deck, but Lavalval Shade is still broken.
Actually,
dark-
I know what the counter to this deck is. I don't know if I should say it, though.
It might be a card I'm running, so...
It may involve a hand of traps.
No.
Card
That's
is
not the
destroyed by-
That would work, though.
That would. But
Let's just stop the loop.
Yeah, get that
Oh,
way out of there.
that's only one loop.
Yeah, but what else was
There's
right
a
now?
reason a lot of these cards do end up banned or limited, because frogs are a resource engine.
Yeah.
Well, actually, only one of them ends up banned, and he's still banned.
I still have not gone out the one card that should be banned from this.
That's not correct, Marth. You have played cards that may or may not deserve bans in our limited format.
I think he means the card that's actually banned in real life.
Yes.
Oh right, I can't summon up Oxen Kicker because of
Because yes, I agree. Flip-flop frog should
Because
not
I'm
be
getting
banned.
life back.
Okay.
It's funny, but it shouldn't be banned.
Okay, I'm just.
I mean, it's not
Right.
the flip flop; it's the triple solidarity. But we've always
Bounces
known that
good
about
back.
solidarity. If anybody was playing more than one solidarity regularly, that might be a hit. Because there are some people with 0 solidarities.
Hello.
Hello
I
there.
wish I could have put Solidarity in my Gradius deck.
I'm just staring at the sins of the past and thinking to myself, why did you think these were okay? You know who you're playing with. Why did you let
Should've
these
put
become unbanned?
They should have
You
been put
caused
to
this.
1.
I caused
They
this.
should be put to 1 or
We
something.
didn't have the 1 system back then.
They should be.
Will,
Yeah.
if they get rebanned, which I do not think they will, at this stage.
Can we just
Only we
say
can committee ban them, yeah.
generically?
No, we're not
put
committee
Davis
banning
at
anything
one?
like this.
David, no. Whenever you ask that
Oh.
question, no.
No,
Committee bans are for cards that are
Oh, no, I wasn't thinking
potentially game destroying. For instance, when we realized 2 Fiber Jar could be a thing.
Yes, 2 Fiber Jar was a
Oh,
bad
man.
idea,
Uh-oh.
and at the end of this,
Yes,
Magical Scientist will be going on the list because nobody's going to ban him normally. Because he does bad things in the Xyz era. He's a
Yeah.
bad man and he has to go.
and while he won't be very good for a little bit because rank 6s that are available take a while, it's better to just head it off.
Yeah, there's no point in waiting for somebody to abuse him. We know he can be abused.
Well, no, I mean like generic rank 6s don't exist for a bit.
Yes, but that's what I mean, right? Like, we know he can be abused in future. There's no point in not
I wish I
getting-
could have destroyed more. I wish I could have Wetlands and level of area B right now. So fuck.
Yeah, it'd be great if you could destroy more than one back row.
I wish I could not destroy 6 cards at once, but
Technically
only like
can.
3 would be nice.
There are cards in our format that let you do this.
Yeah, Axe needs to sink for 7. Will he sink for 7? I don't fucking know. I don't know his life.
Well, he has to destroy a monster on here.
I'm fucking level 3. I'm gonna kill your fucking 2 dark.
Okay.
That at least saves me some time.
And this fucking turtle. You probably should have killed the turtle, because now you will never get over the turtle.
Yeah.
Axe, did you not read Tetsudo Eret Newman? He didn't summon in attack mode for kicks.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know it now. I just at the time it's like I wanted to hemorrhage the bleeding, so I just kept thinking about that.
Turn.
Well, now
I
you
mean-
can't Black Rose.
Dudark is a problem.
I don't think Dudark's a problem.
Well, no, because it lets him attack directly with all monsters.
No, this
No,
card
it
can attack
doesn't.
your opponent directly, Dallas. You
Oh.
21.
Okay, I can't read.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
But also, it would have just gotten buffed to 2400, so I think that was a good call.
Yeah.
I mean, with future knowledge, yes. But now Axe has no outs. And you know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about locks when you have no response.
Yeah.
No?
It makes me feel like you're a war criminal. I hate your guts, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Because I will.
Yes, I will bully people into not playing this way.
Yeah, but Omega, you also know that won't work against me.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. It's
I
okay that
feed
you
off
be
your
immune to it.
negativity.
Also, you never. Dallas,
I
you usually,
never have
you usually
actually
kill
played
yourself doing this. Every
I
time
do.
you've tried to
I'm
play
very-
a D-Gen deck, you explode.
Despite my taunts, I'm very bad at playing D-Gen decks.
What was it? You tried to like show somebody what for by playing your Chainburn deck, and you didn't get the cards, and you just slowly died.
I don't think I've ever played that in an official tournament, but yeah, no,
Let's
there have
see.
been many
That was a
test
test
games where I,
deck. Yeah. that-
yeah, I
Oh my God, I
break
can't.
at a D-Gen deck and go, I
Oh.
fucked myself here.
You might have an out.
Yes. Mathematically, yes, he can use second commander to do the thing.
Yeah, it was like me drawing this card. It's just I wanted to kill it before Duproc, but I had to kill Duproc first. So, but
I
it doesn't
knew he
immediately
had
kill me.
outs in his deck.
you guys immediately fuck me.
I mean, I don't actually know why you had to attack Duke Frog.
Because Jufrog says you have to.
Oh, it does? God, I hate
Yeah.
everything about this.
Please.
Yep, pay 500.
I'll gladly pay that, because fuck this.
Now you can sink. If you wanted to.
Yeah.
Honestly,
And when you have access to a few things,
Yeah.
gonna sink 7. That's a good one. That's a good one in this case.
Oh yeah,
How
that.
about- Fuck off.
Yep. So long as that boy is on the field, Wetlands is dead, and you will actually.
It's
gain
why,
life.
like, this is why I always have one in here.
Omega, that was one of those outs to wetlands I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's another good one. Yeah.
Yeah, there are multiple outs to wetlands.
I don't think he can get over it anyway, unless he gets triple solidarity, but that's not happening anytime soon.
Or something that could attack.
Now the question is, well, he's milled cards, so hypothetically this goes to deck out, but then you have to play a game 3, which also I'm
Yeah.
not happy about that.
Just need to draw a
Banishing
card
Psychic
right
Wing,
now.
so you can get it back. In other news, new Psychic's good.
I like them
You really
a
need...
lot.
Well, that doesn't work. Destructor can only face down. You need the other Psychic replacement for MST, whatever that card is.
I don't know whether I don't think that exists. The only closest is telekinesis.
I think he was talking about that monster you were beating him up with the other day.
No, I mentioned Destructron, but
That was
only works on
Rectron.
face
That's
down.
that's my face downs.
Alright, there's a Solidarity.
No, I can't.
You only kill my
Big
X-Kicker
butt
and then my Witch.
dragon. I know.
The one thing good about it, where you can't just plainly kill it.
PCST piercing.
Just think about the best card to destroy here.
Oh, hold on. Loth is showing up in chat.
Oh,
That's
crap.
okay, because they might even be able to do second match. Or just
I mean, we haven't even finished the first game, so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
No,
No harm, no
this is
foul.
game 2.
This is game 2.
I'm in a better spot than I was.
that
First
you-
match,
less
first
than
match.
that you took. Equal or less. What cards? Okay. From the graveyard, so I'm gonna attack that.
Alright, let's think about this. Alright, no. No, actually.
Like you can seek for 7, you can do the little black rose thing.
That's 17 game 8.
Oh, that.
Okay.
Got it
Now you
again.
can make the 7. Because you got an extra normal summon, but he can't fucking attack anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I can't attack with his psychic
Let's
commander.
see.
Why
I
would he attack
can-
with Psychic Commander? It can't beat anything.
Oh, right.
Capped at 500.
You can still sink for 7, blow up everything.
Honestly, it's almost the best
I
out
mean,
right now.
that's the only thing to do.
Because I can chain it to destroy first and then I get something later.
And you can do the first real ass battle damage, except you can't.
No, but
But he only
Holy
has one
fuck.
card in hand.
and
This is the problem.
he can
with
run turn,
these.
but that's fine.
He'll run out of frogs to banish eventually.
It was really costly, but I needed to because fuck hell. Because if it wasn't level limit area, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
The other thing that would fuck this up hard is Gravekeepers, but nobody warned me we were playing frogs this week.
Yeah.
I really want to play Gravekeepers, I just can't.
I'm right now. If a battle trip happens, I'm actually just fucked. So I'm just not.
Well, Android heals you? Yeah, you probably want to sit on that for a little bit.
Just gonna sit a bit, cause
Now you have to do something.
To be fair, as much as you guys are complaining, I think this is a very good game.
fuck.
You can still do damage to me.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
damage
fucking
him
might as
with
well. And then I'm
assaults
gonna only
and
take 600. Yeah.
And now you know.
And you still recover 600, so yeah.
Yeah, which is only it's only gonna take 600. Yeah.
No, I just need...
Overall.
I mean, I also, Dallas, many times have I thought, I think we have different definitions of what a good game is.
Yes, no, I was one of the few people. To put it in perspective, I was one of the few people that really enjoyed the Paleo Mirror in the Progression series. I like watching those kinds of games.
First, get rid of this card.
Yep.
And then the other one, I don't want you chaining Ruin Tone anyway. So.
Oh, I bounced both.
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
But you still get your battle board back.
That's not helping me. I guess I should have killed Ruin Tone.
I mean, the problem is then he'd make Ronin Toten again.
Now I blow up
No,
your back
you
row.
made the correct play. It was unfortunate, but you made the correct play.
Yeah.
Because Ronin Toten's an infinitely recoverable resource in this game.
Yeah.
Or not infinitely, but...
And that's the correct play.
No, I'm gonna wait.
I mean,
I have a
it's,
chance.
it's
This is
21
really
to
close.
28.
Okay, hold that card back.
I like watching games when they get down to the wire and when they're very drawn out, but that's just me.
Okay.
I mean, there's a difference between drawn out. Axe has managed to play through his psychics enough to have a presence in this game. The first game was not a good one.
No, and I did specify this game.
I'm not dead, but
And now
This game
there's
is
this-
a good.
I'm so sorry for being late.
Okay,
It's
so
okay.
that would be
You weren't too late.
That's
400.
fine. That's fine. We get all 3 bands this week. That's good. That's very important.
We didn't even
You
have to
honestly-
change anything around.
You've missed frogs being frogs, and that's all you've missed.
Oh god, it's this deck.
I see Loth is also testing.
I'm
against
just
this
thinking
deck.
about which card I want to destroy. One would banish, which then would next stand my phase. And one is Pandabor, which does 800.
Yet, Marth has used this deck against me in test games. It was awful.
Here's the
going
question.
for it.
You're
I'm being ballsy.
okay.
All right.
You're gonna go down to 100.
He's going
If
to
I get Dark Hole, I win.
Sure.
Marth, if you draw a Dark, you win.
Yeah. How many seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have
6,
a lot.
7, 8.
Fortunately, that is a once per
More
turn.
than
Oh,
enough.
twice. He can make it 25.
Oh, it's twice per turn.
So he's
Right.
going to get over the Ronin Toten. He needs another normal summon. Does he have it? Oh,
No.
I don't think so.
But he gets to go over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. That's good. Oh,
Okay.
all right.
All right.
Marth needs a really good card draw then.
Yeah.
There's one to the card, but I don't think he's running more than 2.
Brings back Ronin Toten because of course you do.
The Toad.
Okay, let's hear that.
Oh yeah, that effect is not time limited.
Also, apologies to the audience for having to listen to my voice the way it is.
Oh, you sound much better this week, Loth. Don't worry about it.
You did.
Yeah.
You do not sound like it's like painful for you to exist.
Yeah, you just sound like you maybe had a
Have a
little
head
bit
cold.
of gravel mixed with a little bit of whiskey or something.
You
Yes,
either
I
sound
like
like a-
drink rocks.
You either sound like a lifetime smoker or
Oh,
Oh
Rowan
my
got
god,
off
I'm
the
dumping
card.
up.
Okay, let's see. How many times can he do this?
As
He
many
can
as
do
he
this a lot.
wants. He can do it forever.
Yeah.
Until he well...
Until he runs out of banishes.
Well, to be
Man, I
fair,
think there already
I
in this.
mean,
I don't
as
like
I
I
that.
say-
do not think Marth is running more than 2 rodent.
Actually, I couldn't because prime material. Fuck it.
Oh my god, the rapid clicking.
Yeah. I can just do this.
And he tributes for
And now I set this.
White Knight Dragon. Welcome to Frogs.
I mean, Axe, you will win if this game state doesn't advance.
So I should just pass because he's just gonna recur Ronin Totems.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you want him to banish more frogs out of his deck, but no, he's got a face down. I don't know if I'd risk it.
I'm not risking it. Yeah, I'm
Because if
just
you
gonna
lose
pass
Borg,
right now.
it's over.
Oh,
You've put yourself in a very spicy position. Like,
I-
if,
yeah.
if there's a, I mean, if he draws a Dewdark, he's already used 2. Oh, swap frog.
Good
You
thing.
should have banished.
Oh, yeah.
For one more, you'd have been big enough.
What are they doing right now? What's he gonna pull?
Swap frog. Just what unsummon? Turn
Pitches
one monster
from
you
deck.
control to.
No, it pitches a water from deck.
Oh, when this card is
Okay,
summoned,
level
send
2
one water
water.
monster from your deck.
Yeah. There's a certain card that if he's in, oh, not what I okay. Oh, I think Martha's playing Pure Frogs. Okay.
Other than this Dewdark guy.
That's
Well,
a
he's
good-
at level 2 Aqua, so he fits in the.
Yeah, I
the
should have. I built. I
wetland
should have made
style.
more bigger. But we'll see.
Do I attack?
What I mean is
into that?
What I mean is Marth. Oh, he has no extra deck. I'm dumb.
Yeah, no.
I was like he could pitch Fishboard Blaster, which would be a good.
Well,
no, he
that
couldn't.
wouldn't be useful because his only target would be a 3 because you cannot synchro with Ronin Totem.
Right. And now he overlays for Dark Mist. No.
Okay.
You're both playing the Banish.
I play that? No, I don't. No, I can't.
Like
Okay.
it's 22 to 16. I mean,
Yeah.
there's still ways Axe loses, but he has 3 back row. We're just playing the back row game. Great.
That is half of Yu-Gi-Oh.
It is. It's just it's so funny that we can't change the game state because back row exists.
Yeah.
So I guess I mean
So
I don't think
it
I
is-
have the power to view the graveyard for very long, but yeah, the only thing that matters right now is does Marth have a 3rd Dewdark, and if he summons a Dewdark, does Axe have a battle trap?
Unifrog will do it.
That also can attack directly. So once again, it's does he have a battle trap in that back row?
Yep.
Yep, D-Pry.
Had to. I wish I didn't have
no,
to, but I
you
did.
really had to, otherwise you'd die.
Okay.
This card.
He's not going to use its effect.
Oh yeah, I can.
Oh, yeah,
but
you
I
can.
can summon something.
Yeah, he's going to sync for 5. It's Android.
Okay.
Make some life points back.
Camp hard, Axe. Stall.
I-
This is
Can I
game
just
2.
summon in defense?
I mean, that's the name of the game.
No, he might have a frog that gets piercing.
Yeah, I might get a frog that does piercing, so
You won't
Yeah.
lose if you heal. Because you get 1800
yeah.
back.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that was per second.
Oh.
Turn 36, 1900 to 22.
And we still have.
You are
don't know,
correct,
this-
Alice.
I've been
This
on
is
that-
definitely a good game now, but I don't.
Yeah.
God, the audience is not going to be happy with this. All right. You still got
no,
more than you
I-
lost.
The
It was
trade
worth
for
it.
Android was worth it.
I've
I'm
enjoyed
in a plus
this
right now.
game.
Oh my fucking
I'm
god.
kind of concerned if this is going to go to game 3. Not that I want Axe to lose, and I'm just going to be like, God, this is going to be weird.
This
We're at
is
37 minutes.
No, this is two people that are on their last breath fighting, and I enjoy the hell out of that.
Yeah.
It's just a question of who can break the stalemate first.
I'll probably miss something once this game is over, no matter if you win or lose, because there's a card on here that, well, I guess I said too much. Take that.
Yeah, Frog Mirror Force.
The waiting.
You know, with all of these frogs, I'm surprised no one's tried to do like the frog
yeah.
voice. Oh.
Now, do I do the tech attack? Am I going to hit into the Mirror Force? No? Alright. Gets to banish something.
Either D-Pry or game.
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 It's torrential. I should have popped torrential.
That was a good match. Or good game.
Albs is here. It's time for game 2. It's on time because that last one took a while. That was like 40 minutes.
Yep.
Sorry,
Omega,
I wasn't.
That was a
prepared.
40-minute 2-0.
Oh, Omega, at least it wasn't as bad as our frog deck game.
I don't want to talk about it.
Omega,
Exactly.
are you prepared for after all those test games for me to die immediately?
Well, we'll see what happens. I hope we have a fun time. I will be going first. Okay. I begin by setting 3. Well, I'm immediately going to give away what deck I'm playing. I will normal summon Merchant.
Oh, God, we're curious.
Let's search strategy.
This deck.
Oh, this was the other day I was playing Orion.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I don't like Karakuri's. They're douchebags.
Dallas, okay with frogs. Upset by Karakuris. Dallas just doesn't like the battle phase.
You know why I'm upset with Karakuri's.
Do I?
Because they
You summoned 2 Burai in turn 1 game.
That's true.
That's on the god end, I think.
I understand that, but that was my last experience with Karakuri. Was Omega just going turn 1, 2 Burai pass? And I went, okay, I lose.
I'm actually going to
I'll focus on the game.
flip that guy. Oh, hi, Scopen. Hello, how are you?
Howdy,
Oh,
howdy.
I hate both of these decks.
Oh, beast.
Yeah, I will sync for Beast, because I can do that.
Yeah.
Does Loth have his 1 copy of Mirror Force? Let's find out. Oh, hold on. I'm getting stalled and going to battle phase. Ah, you
We're not
cocksucker.
gonna find out.
I don't have the levels to make Barky on, unfortunately. I couldn't negate traps. I'll have to work on that one.
Right. Oh, now the cell phone beats.
Well,
Did
I'm
everyone
glad
just-
he's shuffling away C and D. I hate that card.
Yeah.
We'll get it back
he
eventually.
also sent away his
Okay.
a couple of other primo cards too.
What's
his
he
gold
going to
card.
do?
And his scrap iron. Is scrap
This
iron
asshole.
still at 1?
Yes, because it's an annoying card, and I don't like it.
It shouldn't go. It shouldn't go more than 1, honestly.
Yeah.
Being able to play multiple multiple scrap irons would be very annoying.
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking the questions here.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the smart thing. No, I will not negate my own anatomy.
You know,
You're getting your own anatomy out of context.
There
That's
it
awful.
is. Card counters my deck.
Alright, I will search for that one.
I'll probably get bombed because your merchant can kill my cell phone.
Yes, and Merchant must attack.
Yes.
Focus. First damage of the game.
And now Naturia Beast could attack, but I won't, because that would be dumb. God damn it.
I love
Can't
you.
keep
Played
that little
yourself.
guy down.
Well, you made him use it already.
Actually, no. I'll let you fin your deck.
Alright, now.
Thank you. God bless Selfun. I'm so glad I slipped him a 20.
Yeah,
I
because
think
it's
he's got
also
one
based.
vote.
Wait, is it a burner phone?
Also, Omega, I don't understand why you're afraid of that. You have Naturia Beast on the field.
I mean, for now I do.
Dilly.
Oh, Miracle Sinker, damn.
Yeah, it's a waste of it.
There's the card I hate.
Orton is a motherfucker.
Yeah, but my Inashichi can crash with him if I have to.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to do that, but I can.
Also,
He's betting that it's Mirror Force. I will take the direct attack.
Also, I just realized how much of a hard fuck you Morph map is against Kohimaru.
Yeah.
It's a hard fuck you to Kawakiris as well, because they love.
I just said Kohimaru, didn't I? I'm dumb.
Yes,
Yes.
he did.
Audience, I'm dumb.
Marth and I
yeah.
just coming down in test games, and we were like, "Oh fuck, this is
You
awful."
only discovered I'm dumb in test games? Wow. Took you a bit.
All right, I'm going to try a little bit of a tech card.
A for tech.
Scrap Recycler, as known, is better in everything except is better than any other deck that is machine. Besides
And
Scrap.
now I will chain because I sent a level 4. So I'm going to
It's
actually
not
recycle those 2 cards for Beast and draw a card.
As the resident scrap player, only like 3 of the scrap monsters are actually machines.
One's
And none
a
of them are level
fish.
4.
One's a fish. I
Yeah.
know that because it's in my fish deck.
It's actually a good card for scraps
Let's
because it's
remove
actually an engine.
Self-fun rather than Crash. As Recycler is larger than Borden.
I could have played that better if I couldn't get good job.
Beast still cannot get over Power Tool.
It's a fat ass.
I would like to note the disparity between the thickness of Naturia Beast's booty and his in his card art and his defense points, which are weenie like.
Yeah, Beast is damn boy, he thick. That's a
Why
thick ass
can't
boy.
it-
Meanwhile,
can't
this
you have, like,
dragon is just
2,000
a skinny.
defense?
Look at that waist. Look at that hip waist ratio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's a machine.
I think it's also probably size range.
Yeah, fuck you, no. Absolutely not. I pitched a trap card for
it has-
that, which that was the deep frizz. I don't regret it. It's not once per turn, I'll do it again. Fuck you. God, it was TT too, but I don't regret it.
No, Omega, I'm not gonna lie. This might get Naturia Beast banned.
Omega, you have enough hate bullets in your deck to say no.
No,
Beast needs
Naturia
to save
Beast
you
is
hard
better
counter
as
spell decks. Every
I
spell
mean,
deck.
that's the thing though, Dallas. I hope the Beast would not be banned yet because I'm gonna need Beast if I get to finals. I'm gonna need a turn 1 Beast.
Yes.
Yes, you will because you need to say no to wetlands.
Well, yeah, no, it wouldn't be banned until outside of the after the game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, out of your deck, that is the fairest ban right now because that is what is fucking wrong.
Also,
Like-
well,
I will
also,
summon.
if he ran this deck into, say, Endymion,
I will add
he
extra normal summon.
would probably run into the problem where he would end up shooting himself so much,
Now,
negating spells.
6 is a very interesting number for me. I think since my graveyard's full, I'm gonna do the Wombo.
God, yeah.
You did it.
And unfortunately, that my ass is still not fat enough. But oh yeah, I can't attack anything. It's fine. Fuck. Well, you can't attack me either. Come at me, Scrublord. I'm ripped.
Yeah, like suicide. Do
And
it.
then it's like,
Well,
I mean,
I don't-
we're at a deadlock. One of us needs to be able to break it. So
is that the theme? Is that the theme for this week?
If David somehow is playing a Stolly deck, maybe I the fuck am not.
I promise I'm
oh,
a Stolly deck.
I am locked out. I actually can't play the game because bind locked position. I fucking hate this card, Loth, and you're an asshole for playing it.
Thank you for noticing.
Well, I have to go to battle phase so that the game can proc that I cannot attack and move on.
That's good.
Well, it's because I have to attack, but I can't. So we're basically not going to do anything because I can't.
Yep.
You just somehow use one of those face turns.
Oh, and I'm a fucking card behind. Loth won't live to finals if I... Well, no, we've got 2 matches. If I lose the match and I lose to deck out in round 1 because of fucking Mortronic Bind, Loth will not live long enough to see finals to win it.
Omega will personally come down here and crucify me.
You'll die tonight. Because that's bullshit. But we're gonna see what happens.
I don't think you'll have to do much. I know a kangaroo.
You can sacrifice a card enemy to have a slot at least, right?
Oh.
No, I can't change my battle positions. I will.
Oh, it needs to have a counter to even work? Okay.
Yeah, it does nothing without counters, you idiot.
Why can't you destroy one of his back row, Loth?
I mean, at least it's speeding up the game today.
Okay, you can sync for 8.
Go for a 10?
I don't know if he's got a 10 in this deck. No, he's going for 8.
My game.
Scrap fire. Scrap dude.
Now,
Yeah, no.
that's fucking
I'll
annoying.
say this. I'll say this. Yeah, no, I'm locked out of spectating. Oops.
Okay. I'll try.
Someone be kind enough to share their screen.
Okay, well, but how many instances do you have open right now?
I have one. The EDF just broke.
Yes, I super card thing for Scrap Dragon that I thought it would be alright to put him in here.
I mean,
These are good.
you're not... Loth, you're not going to get enough spell trap destruction to get rid of any battle traps I've got hidden, so... You need to do something.
I know, but I want to win, so I'm in a weird position.
I mean, there are in Real Boy Yu-Gi-Oh! There are conduct rules about slow playing.
Yeah, the whole men's thing, yeah.
Yeah, but this isn't slow playing.
Really? Because it's certainly not.
No,
speed
slow playing is if you're in a you know you're gonna basically you know for a fact you're losing, but you're slowing the game down anyway to just aggravate your opponent.
I mean, just, oh, I guess I'm gonna pop with Scrap Dragon.
Let's go. Time to die.
Yeah, I will chain Deep Pry, get rid of that guy. I get a counter. I can activate my 2 Karakuri Trick House. And I can pop
Do
off.
something.
Ah, good idea. But hey, I got vacuum to go off. I'm happy.
I always thought vacuum was kind of bad, but I guess it has some issues.
Well, it removes monsters. And it fueled Scrap Dragon, so...
Yeah.
Well, I still have slots.
I
Let's
drink
activate
your
Miracle
vacuum.
Fusion.
Oh my god, he's done it!
Thanks
Oh,
for sending
yeah,
these guys to
that-
the graveyard. I'm gonna make
Those
Exterio.
guys. Those
Ah,
guys.
yes, discard.
We're gonna set
Yeah.
another new card.
Alright.
I will Momo Summon Mispachi.
Gate
I will
17
put him
times.
to defense. I will activate Pot of Greed. Robin is losing his mind somewhere right now. Oh, hey, off Karakuri Anatomy, I'm gonna activate another Karakuri Anatomy. My favorite move.
You're gonna swap trick to attack?
Test games.
Yeah, I will
Anatomy
play
always
Cash
choose
Cash.
anatomy.
No, yeah, no, I noticed that when I tested against it too. Don't worry. It's just a thing.
Yeah.
You're gonna I just swap it again and then just drop 2 again?
No, I'm gonna make Stardude. Stereo, remove Selfin. Starter, remove
One.
Vacuum Man.
I think this is just a lock.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Only monster. but
only
it's-
banishing stops now. Yeah. Actually, no.
Yes, but
Stereo.
here's the thing. Loth has a Cameron. If I attack it, he gets back vacuuming in whatever fucking position he likes. So he gets to eat a monster if I don't have all my attacks. So
But
if
you
he
can
plays
also
it
make-
smart,
Yeah.
Me, smart. Oh, thank you, Omega.
normal summon Hyper. I will go to battle phase because I fear no trap card. I think I start with my biggest boy first. I shall switch to my small boy.
Oh, that was smart. It was that or boomboxing, just to negate.
Oh, well, I'll pop his last back row, but I shouldn't have gone. I should have gone to main phase 2. Then I could draw 2 cards.
Exterio is just locked to this game now.
Yeah.
No, don't worry. After all those test games, my luck said no.
I don't think that's entirely true. This
No,
was
you
a
just kinda
good
ran-
game. We were in the back
Yeah,
and forth
you-
pretty
you-
good.
You also went super ham. Congrats, Omega.
I honestly don't think Karakuri's is super ham. I just thought it would be fun to try.
I
Yeah,
think
before that-
Naturia
before that
Exterio
Naturia.
is...
Well,
Naturia
yes,
Exterio
I was
is
able to
super dope.
actually draw my tuners and stuff correctly and make both of them. I was able to last long enough to sync both of them and then draw Miracle Synchro and not send
Yeah.
it to my graveyard. Okay. Now we need
So-
to side deck.
I
You
know
know,
they can
Exterio
be
Definitely.
Yeah.
a little bit slow, but from the testing I was looking at, well, I wasn't testing. I was looking at the Karakuri stuff. Giant Rat actually goes in here real well too.
Not as much as you'd think.
My deck is not slow at all.
'Cause
You can put more
My deck this
Karakuri
week-
cards instead.
My deck this week is all gas, no breaks.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
I
Maybe
think about this.
again, I didn't have all the Karakuri stuff, but all the
Yeah,
all the
I
stuff
had
was
none of
seeing-
it, so I
Well,
didn't
in
even
some
bother.
cases, none of it existed. We did have a problem. Where
Yeah.
some of the
No,
cards
I
weren't
looked at the
added.
cards that didn't. I looked at the cards that didn't exist, and then looked at what I had, and I'm like, I'm still missing like 50.
Yes,
things.
that's true. I had a couple of the critical commons and rares we actually have access to. Yeah, I think that's good for side decking.
I had like 2 claw. I think that was like it.
Alright. Now Loth gets to go first, which will give him probably a pretty big advantage.
For real, if this game leads to Exterio getting banned, that's fine, I guess.
I
That's
won't
not the
ban
worst.
Exterio if I lose. I'll ban Wolftronic Bind myself.
I mean, I don't understand why, personally.
So it's like, I think
That's
only
not
like you
even
and
the
me
card
would
out
hit.
of your deck that I think is the most problematic.
Well, thanks, Borden.
Gordon.
Well, also, Dallas, that's because you hate the battle phase. That's our new meme. I've discovered it this time. You hate the battle phase, so you would get Borden naturally. You love Marth.
No, I would not get
Borden.
Borden. I would not get Borden. I would not get Borden. I thought we were on
Now
the
it's
same
his
page on
Barkion.
what card to ban. Omega, I thought we were on the same page on which card to ban from this deck.
You guys,
I
you
don't
guys
know
just
right
not,
now.
like,
I'm
walk
thinking
around it.
very hard.
Like, that was- could you
Powerful
pour in-
C&D.
Oh,
That would be the one I would
Yeah,
hit.
C&D is a big deal. All right.
Yeah.
The fact that it's at 3 and was common, and it does not just hit Power Tool Dragon, are the reasons.
No, it destroys it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it destroys.
Yeah.
You should have negated.
I read that wrong. Fuck.
Normal summon. Don't. Sync for start. Foolishly declare the battle phase.
Deep Pry.
I know
Never
one
mind.
thing. I know one thing I know about this week. Stardust does definitely not need to come off the limited list.
No, multiple. I like him at 1 because there's a
think he's
lot
fine
of
at 1.
destruction.
Yeah.
But no, I agree. We should not be able to play more than 1 Stardew. That would not be cool.
He is an asshole of a card.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, even in like the dedicated Stardust decks later
there's-
on, you
think there's
maybe
only-
still run 1.
Yeah, there's
Well,
only the Nordic relic that can take him
by
out.
the time
destroying
we
him.
get to when he gets really, when Stardust gets a lot of support, I feel like it gets a bit more manageable.
Yeah,
More like
you-
more problematic cards anyway.
Well, negates just become a more common card. Right now, negates are very much not common.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if there's one
And
thing I've
they're
learned,
kind of annoying right
Stardust
now.
doesn't. Stardust
Oh, yeah.
doesn't like being negated.
No. And a lot of the negates require sacrifice.
Let's see, who will chain first? Won't even allow me to chain? Damn.
No, it's a counter trap. Spell speed 2.
And Ronan still didn't use Turtle.
You can only respond to a counter. Or actually, technically, counters are spell speed 3. I think you can only respond to a counter with a counter.
Yeah.
Or a quick play, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think
I thought
counter
you
is.
could with a set quick play.
I have to look it up. I don't.
I'm
want it
not
right
a
now.
judge. I know that is at least a question.
Well, Omega, you've done it.
Stardust do be like that.
Yeah.
Well, also, I could shame Loth a little bit.
No,
he's
this
not.
is-
He's not playing the cards that remove Stardust. Well, one of them.
I know, but Stardust is oppressive.
Thanks for the
Like, I don't think
card.
there's any getting around.
Oh,
that.
he's a strong card. Damn it.
Appreciate that a lot of cards later on to start getting destruction effects. At least.
Well, sending versus
Like,
destroying
I do-
becomes a whole thing. All right. I did
I'm
not
gonna
expect
be-
to do that.
Be very real. I do not like Stardust. And if I were Loth, I would ban it.
Loth just needed to
Fine.
find his karma cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's 2 cards. Entire deck.
Yeah. I got a little
Yeah.
clunky.
Not gonna lie.
Anyway, I'm going to start the recording since you guys are both here and ready. We're dialed in. We're going.
Who does
Also, I usually put in 2 judgment as well, and you don't need to destroy a spell or trap when you negate it first.
I mean,
Depends on
yeah,
how
but
fresh the game is.
1, I don't have any judgment, and 2,
I can confirm my second one. So.
I have never
Okay.
judgmented improperly.
I'll shake the
Oh, fucking course I
Look at
David's
you
going
are.
first. He's a red player.
did. Well, this is gonna be a salty game.
Uh-oh.
That's why we have
Also-
match format.
Well, I didn't brick, but this is not a good hand. Just like better.
Robin, you were lucky you were not in this format. We are all ready to sass Lance. And I say this as a guy with a Lance.
I kind of wish I drew Lance during my game.
I mean, that would have
Yeah.
kind of worked on some
I did.
things. Other times it would not have worked.
It would have done something at least.
Okay,
no,
which
some boards
play
it
do I
wouldn't.
go
Remember, you use
with?
attack points with Lance.
No, I was
I've
thinking
got
put it on the
a play
enemy.
that's funny.
I mean, that would be
I've got a play that's a little more dangerous.
It's turn 3. Over. Submarine Roid.
Excuse me.
I
What?
told you I had a play that was funny.
Huh.
Huh.
Roids?
I mean, I
No.
guess I have no
King.
choice but to reveal
Okay.
what I'm playing then. If we're gonna do weird shit.
Flamesworn.
This.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Trigger effective
I
dog.
am so glad. we get to see
Activate
this.
Divine Wrath. Hit
Yeah, it's
Doppel
Steve.
Warrior.
I can't imagine why you expected why you to get a monster effect off.
I hope. I mean, I don't care that much that dog's in the graveyard.
Yeah.
He'll come out eventually.
Oh, okay, the combo's here already.
Have my Doppel Warrior.
David is just using. He just didn't even know
The
it.
same deck as last time, yeah?
No.
More.
Plus
Yes.
Giant
So,
Rat.
I don't even know.
Well, I mean,
Not
I
really.
don't think Submarine Roid was in his deck last time.
Yeah.
No, but that's because he got it for me like
That definitely also
2 weeks
wasn't.
ago.
That also wasn't. Yeah. So Axe's roll.
Effect kill.
I will activate Flamebell Peon. Wait, why am I not allowed to
It
activate
was effect killed.
Junk
Oh.
Berserker.
Junk Berserker
At the start of
effect
the
kills
damage damage
defense.
attacks defense position monster pop.
Okay. Now, there's no way that's a second dog.
You are correct.
I mean, there was a way.
I
was
wasn't
thinking
sure.
really
I'm
fast.
going to be real, David.
Earlier,
That
okay.
is TT.
I meant as in it's the same like central core cards.
Flamebell Magician.
His last
Okay,
deck was a
great.
Dark Sinker
And
Ranger
a
United Nados,
2.
in case you forgot.
No, I will say that right now this is purely a jank deck.
I'm going to pop Beckoning Light and your Drunk Berserker.
Hmm,
Solid choice.
I don't like that.
Oh. Well, to be fair, I had like 50 ways to clear the board. I just chose this one.
Yeah, this is
This deck has a lot of
I
destruction.
normal summon. Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
no, Loth, I
Okay.
don't think keeping your Synchron package would have done a lot.
Sets. Okay, this is the big decision. Do I attack in? Do I activate effect, or do I just pass? I think I just pass.
That's entirely possible, Loth. That's true. The universe could have just been, oh, look at this precious child, and I could have. a brick hand.
Gonna shift to defense and pass.
Okay, I'm not. Deck, we need to talk.
Dallas, I'm not sure you should be setting this many monsters in this deck.
Well, I break my other Flameveil Pound to blow that up.
You got the right one.
That is a monster I set, Omega. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, you want it to be attacked.
Also, it has 200 attack. You can't, honestly, you
No, I mean, that's, yeah, it's. You said it.
Activate.
stab her down,
It's to
yeah.
get flat.
And then you activate Reversal Quiz, and I draw it.
I wish.
No. That's my deck.
I mean, it wouldn't
Yeah.
do anything right now.
Yeah, no, it lets you stack your deck.
No, I meant as in playing Reversal Quiz right now, it wouldn't do you anything.
Oh, you know, it would just help me. I have board advantage, not like it. No, he flips back to the wall, then Reversal Quiz them. I'm not going to change. I activate Scrap Dragon's effect, find nothing, and pass on attack.
Okay.
I feel like I'm the only one that actually
I-
gets it.
Yes, because you're playing scraps, or can play scraps.
So Omega, this is the other card that I set.
Hey, that is true. Those are the two cards you said.
Hey, yup.
Right,
You got my defense draw.
That was not a great mail for me.
That was pretty bad,
You
actually.
did everything thing.
yeah.
And a
And it's
judgment.
Celestia.
You did your judgment dragon.
I'm gonna summon a Flameville Archer,
Ah, chill.
who is going to immediately go with Doggo into TG Hyper Librarian.
First time this has been pulled out. I obviously.
To be fair, he's only in this deck because he's a 5.
yeah, it's a generic.
That's
five.
fair.
I mean, I can
You're
sync
not main decking
combo
Vespairr?
with this deck, but
I set a card and pass.
Sorry, that was to Robin. I should clarify. Robin is in Discord chat, being like, "We're almost at point of main deck Vespairr." I'm like, "You're not main decking Vespairr?"
this deck is not. But
L.A. Luna.
that's honestly because I don't have room for Valor in this deck. I pitch Wolf for Wolf because I need to get this card out of my hand.
That is fair.
I'm just gonna attack into your Mirror Force. Oh,
Nope.
no. Okay.
It's not game yet because he's 100 life points left, but hey.
Okay, now he activates Reversal Quiz and I cry.
But he hasn't stacked the deck anymore.
No.
David's not that jank.
Blind Reversal Quiz. Do
I
it,
think
you
you build a
want.
second
Yeah.
goddamn Rekindling and Celestial.
Yes, but I also
Go,
know the
go.
Gub, so I think that
Gub.
evens out.
Gub,
Go, Vol.
gub, gub.
Yep. That's
Yeah, I know the
with
Gub.
librarian
That,
on board.
I don't
Yeah,
have much I can do.
speaking
At least
of
this is
which,
taking faster than the other games.
Gub is gonna Gub. Alright, what are with my mills this game? Seriously. Do I need to have a talk with my deck?
Maybe?
Welcome to playing Lightsworn Flame.
5 or 8.
I mean, I can't resist doing this. It's probably not the optimal play, but...
Oh yeah, Trish. This is...
Trish!
I mean, it's Trishula's episode. You gotta.
Yeah, I should have Trishula earlier.
He even had the red eyes and everything.
Okay, what am I actually scared of in your grade?
In the thumbnail, I mean.
Honestly, I'm banishing Doppel Warrior.
I was gonna say
yeah.
probably Doppel Warrior.
It was
And
between
you got
Doppel
the
Warrior and
Shinki.
Force.
Oh,
You
we still played Barbados. Okay.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
MST that for...
Not surprising.
You got my Miracle Synchro?
Okay, if you drew a Battle Fader,
still
that
playing
was
Draco
the punish.
Quest?
Battle Fader was the punish for that.
Look,
No,
Axe,
officially
this
easy.
is the end of
I mean,
5D.
He's playing a synchro deck that has warriors. Yes, he's playing Draco at Quest. That's not that weird. Let's go to side deck.
Okay, what do
Right,
I
'cause
side deck
Dragons
against?
and Crows,
your
right.
deck?
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Dragon, you sync into dragons, and then you can
Side
make
deck
Draco at
this.
Quest.
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting. I keep
But
thinking
also
like
have a,
thinking.
I also have a Barbaros package in here too.
So the interesting thing is,
I
David,
hate
there's
you.
not a lot in your deck that I can side deck against.
Correct. That's David's actual power. David's actual power is you can't side deck against him.
Yeah.
Because
Similar to Dallas.
well, Dallas is just you never know what you can't main deck against me.
Yeah, Dallas is you can't know what he's building.
What am I gonna do? I don't even know until 30 minutes before.
Meanwhile, me, I put up a fucking billboard saying this is what I'm playing this week.
I mean, I'll admit I did have some of my foreknowledge because I knew that you historically
I
had
think
bad
this is-
trap ratios. That's why I made some bold attacks I would not normally make because I was like, what are you gonna do? Play your one scrap iron?
This is an interesting opening hand.
Yeah, and it wasn't a test game where I managed to draw my one
I don't
scrap iron
think it's
piece.
good though.
Yes. Starting with normal Mother Grizzly. Set one pass.
This is gonna look very familiar.
Set.
I mean,
No,
Set.
set.
He did an L set.
Look, I've been getting some weird hands in my Lightsworn Flamevell deck.
yeah.
I swear to God, this isn't my normal plays.
No, it is not. I have seen what your Lightsworn Flameveil deck is. You did not play nearly enough Rekindling.
I have 3 in the deck.
Yeah, you milled 2 of them last time.
I know, dude. The mills last game were so brutal.
I feel like someone has actually like play less recruiters.
All right,
I feel like David is
this guy, I don't know what the fuck he's still doing here.
This guy.
Beast Warrior that can have 2,000 attack, I guess. Whatever.
You running Phantom Beasts?
No, it's
I mean, I'm gonna activate Pound.
yeah.
Pound for dog.
This is a darling David may have to kill.
Yeah.
No, I
also
will
like
say this
recruiters.
is the last time I'm running this because I'm
Okay, now I am gonna do this. No, Mother Grizzly is a very fair card to run still.
Oh no, yeah, recruiters are still good.
Yeah.
It's the rampaging rhinos for Barbatos is the. I don't
People,
know if that's
you give a
good
shit
anymore.
for this. I border started because David always plays recruiters every week.
I mean, I play recruiters every week, X. You're just projecting.
I mean, well, no, that's not true. I play cards that recruit. Yes, it's the thing is you have to.
Or he's
You have
playing
to
like
have the
deep
ones.
recruiters
They're
every week.
still good though. They've always been good. That's why we fought tooth and nail over
I
them.
will still activate this because you do not negate the destruction. I mean, I think this is the standard one.
Yeah.
I mean, Robin, if you want to play Blackwings and Coda the Duelist, please at least play Gofu.
Go into Doot.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, he's the card.
I mean, he's the
Yeah,
8. Yes, he is probably our best 8.
Oh, I have 4 8s that are equally as good in my opinion. It's just one of them is not good before battle phase.
True. All right, well, we'll get rid of whatever the
Your
fuck that is.
background.
I'm going to actually negate that.
Interesting choice. He wants that face down.
It's a good face down.
I can only assume it is.
I'm gonna activate it.
Fiendish
Negate
chain.
effect.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
does just block him out. Yeah.
Yep.
Can't attack.
Alright.
Cannot activate effect.
Stardust, come back.
Stardust, come back.
Stardust, no. Don't
Now
betray
this
me.
is where this deck gets fucky.
Are
It
you
was
gonna do
never
the
yours to
thing?
begin with.
Yes.
Kindle.
Draw a card.
Oh.
Oh, Sage. If I draw into a rekindling, you only have yourself to play. I did not.
Damn.
Maybe
that
did.
would have been funny though.
It would have been very funny. On the other hand, you do know that he has no more dark bribes because that is currently that's currently probationed on our format.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
one of
it
my
is?
decks is illegal.
I mean, it is.
I gotta go.
No,
fix
I
that.
know. I've
Well,
only
you're
got
not
one
running
in
that
here.
deck, I assume.
No, it's not. There's not a single dark bribe.
I don't know if you're gonna have that problem with dark bribe by the time you play that deck next. Because it's green listed to go unlimited.
At least this game's faster than all the other ones. I at
I
least
told
appreciate
you this
that.
game would not be slow.
I appreciate this that you're keeping your oath, Robert.
Interesting. Walling up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Set.
Set one, and I have to pass. Unfortunately, my deck is not helping me at the moment.
Well, I suspect it may have to do with you having a lot of cards in it. It seems like
I'm going to set a card.
6 banished and engraved. You have 38 left.
48.
In the box.
It was a 48.
It's not a
but
great
I-
number
I
these
do-
days.
I mean, I also
no,
am running
it-
48, but
You're playing a
48's a
Lightsworn
bit
deck.
different.
You yeet that. Is the
I'm
thing.
playing do a bit of math here.
Dude, if I had Needlebug Nest, I'd be running the shit out of that.
I know
card.
you
Yeah.
would be.
When I take the hit.
I think I have one card of that.
No, Needlebug Nest isn't a card yet.
Oh, okay.
Regular
Uh,
Needlebug is, but Needlebug Nest, no, is the one where you mill yourself for 5. Which is very important for some decks. Alright.
Yep.
Gold Sark
For this-
Necroface.
Oh, Needlebug Nessus was 2008. Duels Genesis.
Oh, it did come
I just want to play a Lavolvo deck.
As a common.
I don't
Okay,
want
so we've got
Lavolvo
Needle-
chain.
So, Dallas, we
for-
actually have Needlebug Nests. You're just dumb.
Oh,
Or you whiffed a common and you need to talk to some people.
that is probably the more likely cause because I definitely searched for it.
Ah.
Only
Or
got
it-
a couple options.
It has weird spacing in it.
It's all one word, I believe. Needlebug and then Space Nest.
So,
But don't quote me on that.
Are you ready to see the weirdest Lightsworn that I'm playing one of?
I mean, hey, you play a lot of them.
Summon Jenne.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Dennis. Yeah.
I'm going to summon these.
Okay.
I'm gonna admit that I'm pretty dunzo here.
That's fair. I just wanted to. I'm not going to explain why Jenny's in the deck because she's in there for a reason, but it's not important because it didn't come up.
Yeah, no, let's fall over here.
Do I want to be this mean? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It shortens the game.
Yeah, no.
Yep. Quick MST.
No Stardust. No. Bad Stardust.
No Stardust. I don't want to negate.
Stardust just go. I negate now. I negate now.
That was indeed shorter.
think
That was only our usual 15 minutes for a 2L. Start recording. All right. Now that I'm against Dallas, Well, actually, no. Dallas has the same
No, we
chaotic
both
luck that
have
Loth does. That's a problem.
We
Fuck.
both have awful, and also Omega. We both have awful.
Yeah, I was gonna say now is gonna be the time where I'm gonna have a good time and get bodied. But wait, we're in semifinals, so any fucking
this
thing
could
could happen.
anything go.
Semifinals curse.
No,
Yeah,
both
no.
of you guys have, it's
go-
maybe an
let's go to
equalize
RPS.
where it just maybe we'll just
And
equalize
it's,
the
Yes,
time.
yes.
it's winner surrenders, right?
Yes.
Oh God, Omega, it's us.
Oh boy, 3D chess time. Yes.
Ah!
I will choose to go first, so I will surrender so I can pick.
Oh, that hand was fucking rigged.
Okay.
Sorry, that hand was. I'm just gonna say what that hand was. That hand was foolish, glow up bulb, dog, torrential, Lila. Or not
Damn,
Lila, Lumina. Sorry,
Oh,
Lumina.
that was a great hit.
Still, yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah, that was turn 1 Librarian, Lila for Wolf. Oh, that was turn 1 Librarian, Stardust. Oh, that's gross.
I'm glad that we are not.
Yeah, no.
Wait, how?
Now-
Wait.
uh,
Fool, you already have
you
global
go
hand though.
glow up, Foolish Wolf, glow up bulb play. Oh no, I couldn't do that. Never mind.
Yeah,
It, you
I'm
can at least do Librarian though. Turn Librarian though.
I
Yeah,
think
it is
that's
definitely
my,
turn one.
my.
Or turn 1 Stardust, which is better.
I think that was my side decking choice. I had to think about it. I had intelligent choices to make about your deck combo.
No, I understand. I'm making a few of those myself.
Yeah.
Think that one's good. Were you running a lot of back row? Yeah, you were running a fair back row.
It's me. I'm running some back row.
I think I want to take out.
I actually realized because it doesn't matter versus
Oh,
Dallas's
so-
deck, but I have system down in my side deck, and I did not even bother against Loth.
Oh,
Ouch.
I've stopped main decking system down.
Oh, I don't main deck system.
Or,
It's in my side
sorry,
deck
main
thing.
side decking.
I don't know. Somehow, Dallas, I don't think the cards that make Mortronic good are going to get banned this week. So
I mean, Morthronic got bodied, so
Yeah.
not to be mean, but
it
What was
is.
that?
I will say it is entirely
Mortronic got
100%
beaten.
because I got Beast on board before he could play any double tool.
hold on, I'm not done
And that
side
is
decking.
it.
I'm almost
Because
ready.
if double tool sticks, that's usually a game over. I will be going fucking first. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Amazing how going first has now just become so amazing now. I mean, it's great.
Well,
It's
it
fair.
depends on your deck.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There are certain decks I have. This deck actually is a deck that likes going second.
I'll be
Yeah,
real.
I usually
Then
want
I-
to go first because I want
Here's
to.
the
I
thing.
usually-
This deck has a potential to OTK, so
I-
it always wants to go second.
I want to go first, usually because I want to put traps down first.
Oh, you can't play traps.
All right.
Traps down.
All right. How do I want
Traps
to do
down.
this? Now you don't run many spell negations.
Well, I didn't make Beast turn 1, so.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to the Dirt Brigade.
Well, I'm gonna do one of my side deck options immediately. I'll flip Rivalry.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right.
Right, they're all machines.
Yeah,
Smart.
my card is monotype. His deck is
My
not.
deck is not.
And he
That
milled,
actually
he
works really
milled an MST, which I'm glad to see.
Yeah. Okay, what is a good line here? I mean, yeah, no, that's the choice then, isn't it? It's not invented. What did oh, that was a bad mill.
Yes. That's your only honest. That's a pot, and it was an MST.
I'm gonna go Lila effect. Gonna hit that one.
Thanks, I'll take a card.
Of course, it's the only bad one. Oh, this has not been my match so far. Activate Lila effect.
I got a Rekindling and a Foolish.
What else did I get though? Did I get? Oh, dog. Okay, dog is good. I don't like Ninishi.
Okay. I will attempt to get my extra normal summon.
You know, you'll get your extra normal summon.
So 6 for 7.
Now you can't go into a lot of your extra deck because of Warlords. So.
Yeah.
But
So I
there's
can't.
one
I cannot,
big
for
guy
instance,
you
make
can-
Barkion, but I can make the big boy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can make, and this I will activate the warning.
Yep.
Because
Fair. I will activate Recycler because I have 2 level 4s in grave. I'll shuffle those back and draw a card.
It's wonderful to see it when it actually works, you know?
Yeah, if you're playing a level 4 machine deck, that's why people normally play
Omega.
Recycler.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, you got a face down, and I really don't want to lose Recycler right now.
I mean, you do get punished for this, Omega. Oh, no, you don't, because fucking
Yeah, Rivalry.
rivalry.
Were you gonna do
Okay,
summon a
well,
dog?
No, I was gonna do.
You have ever
something-
Spellcaster to play?
I do actually, but I don't know if that helps me. Yeah. I mean, it gets it outs.
Like, honestly,
crap.
actually popping your...
It outs recycler.
Uh,
I mean, you could deprime a magician. That's a fair trade. In my eyes.
like,
And-
popping your Sorceress actually lets you play different cards.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
Nope,
no,
you
it
can't
is.
summon it.
Never mind.
You can't
I
get him
don't
out.
like Rivalry of Overlords sometimes.
I would actually.
Dallas, you're the one who reminded me this
First
card
deck.
is good if I'm playing Monotype.
No, it's good. I'm not. And
It
I'm not.
actually
denying it.
counters Dallas's deck. Holy shit.
I will activate a card though. Hey, Robin. That moment in chat earlier, I completely agree with you. Malevolent Catastrophe.
Oh, Dallas got to use it before I did.
Oh yeah, no, I card banked that a while ago.
Yeah, I card banked one a while ago because I think we had a dud week when it came out where it was like, well, grab a Malevolent Catastrophe.
I believe for me it was when a card got banned that I did.
Yeah, and then yeah, when very recently I think I bumped up to 2 that I've banked before.
I will.
I just
Second
wasn't
is
running
that
them this
guy.
week.
Oh, Catastrophe going to be the turnaround card of this entire duel?
Activates for Magician Dread. Go into that, and I'm going to. Okay, do I let the freaking archer just go? I might have to let the archer go. Wait, hold on. No, I can do that. I'm the genius. Durgan.
All right, I don't like this guy now that everybody's got him, and I don't.
Hey, Omega, I will defend myself. I got him legitimately, not with my super bank. I'm the only one who
But
did that.
I think that was the wrong 8, buddy.
Was it good? Yeah, no, I couldn't have predicted that one.
Now,
Yeah,
here's the
that
problem.
means it.
You got another Rekindling. You're an OTK deck. This could go
I
poorly.
don't got.
If you
that
don't
was
got
a
the
good
gas,
hand
I
to do
don't
that.
die.
That was a good. This is good hand to Dark Hole against. I'll say that.
Okay, I will.
We're gonna be sitting here for a
Moral
little
summon
bit.
Nispachi. I will activate
What
his
does
effect
Nispachi do?
to
Hold
put
on,
himself.
let-
He puts himself in defense mode because he's the only monster.
Okay,
So
that's
it'll give
fine.
me give me a Karakuri counter,
I'm not gonna.
and I will go ahead and pitch it to draw 1 because I need cards, and I will pass.
Yeah, I would love to draw one here. That's not a card I wanted to draw. I got back row for days.
Yeah, Vega's not attacking probably for a bit. Never mind.
I'm going to head and do this. I'm gonna activate Torrential Tribute.
That is unfortunate. I wanted to blow that card up and also your other 2 cards. Since
That
I
was
can
my-
synchro my extra deck now, but okay.
I'm gonna set a monster. This deck sets more than I thought it did.
Yeah.
Special summon Cypher.
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yes, Hydra. I forgot
Now,
about that card for
let's
some
see.
reason.
It's Dallas, but let me look at his graveyard. TT is gone. Malevolent attack.
most-
He's
I'll-
used
I'll
one
give you a-
Malevolence. He has not
my
used
battle-
any battle traps,
Yeah, no, my battle traps are all
so I
live.
think I will pass for the moment.
Yeah, no, that's a fair
Because
one.
I have back row removal options later.
I'm enjoying how a lot of our games are very legit games, and it's just like,
We're at
God,
a
it's
pretty
tense.
late
Okay.
5Ds. We're at a pretty high level usually.
I
Yeah.
mean, okay, I have
But
options.
I will say, Dallas, back in our first match, I could have turn 1, turn 2. whichever turn was my first turn that round. I could have Trish. I had enough stuff out for.
Yeah, that might have changed some things, but
Yeah. And
this deck is pretty good on comeback potential.
yeah,
I will set a monster.
I can see.
Okay, I think I have the punish for that. I'm going to tribute over my Aaron with Celestia. Milled my last rekindling, so that's good. I'm going to hit these two. Now I'm going to pass. Because I don't trust the Mirror Force Master not to have a battle trap. If you excuse me for being paranoid. This is a game, Omega.
I kind of want you to send 4. Because I'm at full life points.
What?
Oh, it's only when you tribute summon. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this isn't
That's
a
better.
upkeep
I like
cost.
that.
Yeah, I can wait on this one.
All right. It is exactly Mirror Force, so I will
Yeah,
pop the one
I
more.
had to get some stuff going. My deck's not giving me the gas I need, so I gotta.
Well,
gotta do
most of your
something.
deck is in the graveyard, my friend. All
Well, I still have some
unfortunately, I have loads of monsters left. I am not seeing them right now, even though my ratio is very monster heavy as
All right.
usual.
Well,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a dog. Attack into your deepers.
Nope, but you don't get a dog
Nope.
effect at least.
It's something to attack with, though.
Flaming Bite.
I will normal summon Nispachi. I will switch his position for the counter.
Thinking.
I guess it is better than chancing the dog, doing on the dog, hitting
thinking,
it.
Thinking. Benefits. What can one card do?
Hmm.
All right, I will change.
Let's
card
go
for
anime.
House.
Oh, see, that's the
Uh,
punish.
I'll get rid of that guy.
I mean, yeah, no, that won't do anything.
And I will once again go deeper in the deck.
That was the exact punish.
Okay,
Not use Bookman, I guess.
Not Brooklyn.
that's not the best. choice.
Oh, thank you. I knew I still had a bunch of you. And you just weren't showing up. In phase, I mill 2.
You can just last long
What?
enough, Omega. You might have a chance.
Yeah, but sometimes that's a tall order.
It can be a little spiced.
Come on.
Okay, I think I might have to go weird here because I'm running out of cards.
Yeah. As
Running
it
out of light
stands,
burn.
I need to
you
read
have-
my graveyard for a second.
There's a lot there.
Oh, okay. I think I remember because this card was destroyed earlier in the tournament. He may be thinking about a thing.
I'm gonna flip Necroguard now.
Oh.
Going to summon Effective.
Now I will TT.
I will activate Forbidden Lance on Jin.
Oof.
And I attack with Jin.
That was a play.
Yep.
Yeah,
What?
still on a clock. Okay, there you are. There the fuck you are.
That is a bad time then to draw not a monster card I can use.
So what do I want to do here? Got you. Yeah, I kind of need to do that. I'm gonna normal summon you. I'm gonna activate you. I'm gonna put you on top. Summon you. Go into.
It's not great for me. That was a monster in there. But I don't miss that Chaos Trap hole on turn 26.
sub 2,000.
The card in my hand will not surprise you.
I did kind of need that trick house. Oh, whoops. Well, that's okay. I wasn't going to do a battle phase anyway. That's actually better. Now I can't attack.
Yeah.
You unintended.
Yeah, I mean, I should have played that anyway. I was thinking about it and I misclicked.
The spirit of your heart did that, Omega.
Alright, is any curry card?
No, it's only monsters.
Oh.
I have to
Right.
keep it.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, the card in my hand was Wolf from turn 1.
Oh wow.
To no one's surprise.
So my set card is Miracle Synchrofusion, not valid in this duel, obviously. And you apparently stopped popping back row. And the other card I drew was Nanashik, my 1 of 5-star.
Omega, my set card was Malevolent Catastrophe Mirror Force. So
Yeah, there wasn't a lot I could do from that back foot. I just got all my spell cards early, which was not good.
I had a really
Recording. And we are Go Gadget for finals. Are you guys both ready?
Yeah.
Fire v Water.
A tale as old as time.
And I lose Rock, Paper, Scissors. The tail also as old as time.
Hmm.
Well, that's a hand I don't want to give up. Can we just flip? No.
No, Dallas,
that
you won last time when you did that.
That was Charge of the Light Brigade, Solar Recharge, Rekindling, Lumina, and another Lightsworn card
Jesus
that would have
Christ.
been pitched. That was turn 1 Migwabur.
Okay, I need to figure out...
I'm going to draw all monsters again and just be like...
Card two.
Fortunately, this deck is insanely hard to break. Like, true break, not like bad hand, but like actually
I mean,
not
yeah,
break.
that is kind of the beauty of Lightsworn. Like, the card you worry about is drawing triple wolf. That's about it.
Yeah, I think the only brick hand in this deck is double Wolf, double Judgment, and like a spell trap.
Because, like, everything else is actionable, assuming you are not negated.
Okay.
That is kind of the beautiful thing about Karakuri. A lot of the time, because of their effects, it is actionable.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Can we go back? I actually really fucked that up.
What?
How did you fuck it up?
I side decked out like a very important card and saved it.
I mean, because you can't undo a side decking. Yeah, we can just. I'll pause
Yeah,
the
I'll
recording.
still
I will unpause the recording because we are going to surrender to go back.
Okay, I'm pulling at me. I'm forgetting what I was gonna ban. Fuck. Ugh.
Really?
Don't tell him because if he doesn't remember, he didn't want to ban it that much.
Hey,
No, I need
let's-
to tell him. You can't ban anything from this deck, Dallas.
I mean, you can.
No, you can't, Dallas. You can't ban. Anyway, Axe, the cards you were talking about for some ungodly reason.
It was level limit
Level
or
limit.
gravity bind. I just didn't want to pick the wrong one.
And if you don't recall, Dallas told you Gravity Bind was the correct choice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, out of
I-
those two,
I-
Gravity
I-
Bind is the much more important card because it's literally just better. Because you can catch your opponent in face-up attack.
We're waiting for very important sign deck.
I'm making a few choices.
It's important. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I side decked into Rivalry. The fact that I didn't find the second one is really what fucked me.
Yeah, no, Rivalry is indeed the bane of this deck. Which is why I'm going to side deck in a specific card.
Also, didn't see any of my Chaos Trap holes at a usable time, unfortunately.
This is a dangerous game.
Hey, at least you get to roll your wheel later. I guess.
Yes,
Sure
I
you
do
did.
get a wheel.
Whatever.
That's good. I appreciate it.
All right.
I don't really feel bad about my loss to Dallas. I'm like,
No, I thought that was a good game.
It was a good back
Like,
and
no-
forth.
no
It went
game-
what I expected.
Honestly, no game this week has felt scummy. It's just been like, no, this happens.
That's not what you said at the end of your game, Axe.
No,
I don't necessarily.
I'm over it now.
I don't
still
necessarily agree. No game, but I will say no matches felt bad.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
no
I
matchups have been completely awful now.
I felt
Going
a
first
bit
is a little player.
cheesed a bit, but whatever. It was
Well,
a deck.
semis
Absolutely
this week
cheesed.
wasn't awful. That's the
There
For
was
the
only
first
that's
one
the
time ever,
difference.
semi.
wait, actually, I didn't look up how long it was. Let me actually see how long that went.
For the first time ever, semis didn't suck.
That was 16
It
minutes.
wasn't a complete
That was
shit show.
like 15 seconds shorter than round 1, game 3.
All right.
All right, so we begin
Oh.
right here.
Your deck is way faster than mine, so you probably have a chance.
Well, not when that's turn 1.
Those are probably have more spot
They're
removal
just
than I do,
in here.
oddly enough.
I mean, there are certainly outs to this. And then there's this fucking guy.
That's not face up. I don't like that that's not face up.
It's also not limited to 1. And it's not a flip monster, so you can't even run fucking knock. I don't like
And then you
this
could
guy.
flip it back down, like, fuck,
This guy's bullshit. Why did we decide frogs needed super Pac-Man?
Hold on. What's its
And
defense?
frogs are
again?
really good. God damn
200.
it.
Oh my god. Am I really gonna have to do
Does
this?
no one in the
shit?
enemy ever just played it, like, an actual, like, center character play, like, frogs? Because frogs seem like they're really good.
I don't like doing this,
I don't
but I
think
think
anybody played frog, no.
I think I might have to just to get out of this fucking loop.
You gotta, yes, you gotta do something to break the loop.
Dark hole.
I mean, that's not a bad dark hole for 1.
I'm going to. Oh my god, I hate this card. Oh, okay. Solidarity. Dupe Frog.
God, it's so fucking chunky. Oh my god,
Yeah, well, and
It's so gross.
Okay. But Dallas gets to pop a
Psycho.
card.
I know.
Wow.
Alright.
Fucking Chalice for that.
When was Chalice?
Oh, Chalice was a long time ago, but it was like an
I
ultra.
was also an Ultra.
Yeah, Chalice was much higher. Nobody has 3 Chalice.
And cheers.
I'm debating if there needs to be an E-ban if somebody reveals they have 3 of a card that they didn't talk about. But I don't
Chalice?
think that's actually happened.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that would need to be E-banned even if...
That's an
Why do
interesting
you have
choice,
wetlands?
Dallas.
Why not Wetlands? Or, like, Solidarity?
Why not Wetlands? I have reasons.
But he gets to further his combos up through Frog.
No, I have reasons.
Okay, I hope they were
Patience.
good. I hope it was worth milling an MST and a Royal Decree you really need.
Well, that I could not have known would happen. I guess I'll just reveal it then.
Alright,
Oh my
he
fucking
did the
god,
that
Necro
works.
Necro Valley side deck.
That's why not Wetlands.
That actually shut them down, holy shit.
I mean, until he draws his
Prob-
next wetlands. There's gonna be some back and forth here.
Probably. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, level limit.
We're just gonna set a card.
The level of catastrophe couldn't happen sooner.
Oh, well, it didn't matter.
There's only one left, so if you get this other one, you're probably fine for a while. I just hate that it's fucking 3,000 swap frog. Oh my god, it's so gross.
Yes, no, this is bullshit. At least Marth hasn't played Burden of the Mighty.
Marth's also been very quiet, so it's like he spoke his story, just afraid to say something.
I think he's
Hello?
concentrating.
Okay,
Hello?
Oh, he can't
yeah,
talk.
we can hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
we hear you.
Okay. Wonder what rank
Wait, hold on. I need to think about ruling stuff.
Crave Keeper.
How does priority work exactly?
You go first.
If you have an ignition effect, you can trigger it before your opponent can respond on normal summon.
And we're
Yeah.
still under priority, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So, for
Oh,
instance, if
Would
you
priority
tribute
trigger
summon
fir-
for
Would
no.
no? My question is,
Black
would
Crowes,
priority
yeah.
trigger before level limit area B?
no, I think because that's a continuous
Okay,
effect.
I think then I'm still fucked. I gotta try it though.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably should try it. Should try to get out of it at least.
Yeah, it breaks the lock. So no, it didn't work.
Oh, that's gotta suck, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, because continuous effects are always active.
no, and if he has a normal summon, I'm just dead. Wait,
Or
no, I
specials.
might not be dead. I could not be dead. No, I didn't mill wolf. Okay. I'm dead if you have a normal.
This.
Yay, I'm dead.
Yay, the greatest finals ever.
Like, it's not even like when Dallas immediately like killed me turn 2. At least that was miraculous.
To be fair, if,
Oh, I finally won a 5Ds without. I
be
won
fair,
without
if
seeing.
if he
Yeah,
didn't,
great episode, a great end to 5Ds. It's super cool.
If-
I love it.
if he
Died to
didn't-
random frog.
Yeah,
Let
well,
me know how much
to
you
be-
love it in the comments.
To be fair, if he didn't beat me then, I won next turn.
Oh really?
My hand was Judgment Dragon, double rekindling, and that put the 5th light sword in my grip.
Oh okay.
So I won next turn if he didn't
Yeah.
normal summon.
I'm gonna start the recording so that we're on camera, so at least I can yell at you if you guys distract us again. But you won't.
I'm
'cause you're
not
cool.
throwing shade on your past bans. I'm throwing shade on like 3 specific people.
I mean, Dallas, that's okay.
Yeah,
Everybody
they're
talks
about
shit
it,
about the
asshole.
bans.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure
Axe, you have a
Ryan
chance
talks shit
to
about
prove
it.
Dallas
Spoiler,
wrong.
David and
You are
Marth.
first.
Uh-huh.
You are first round first loser. You get your first ban. Which
I
card would you
wanted
like
to-
to
well-
eat us?
Robin, your bans are bad because you forget to take them out of your deck.
Yeah, exactly.
That,
But
they're
I
bad for
want.
you.
All right, so I have 2 senses. First, I want to ban level area B, but the gravity bind.
So dumb.
I'd rather hit level area B, but like that or
I don't know
doesn't
why.
matter.
I don't know why.
I don't know. I
Can-
couldn't play
Can
like
you
I couldn't play
explain
my
that
deck.
to me?
I mean, Dallas, yeah, because it puts monsters in defense position, which can fuck them. Gravity bind doesn't actually
okay,
stop
okay.
you from switching battle position. It just
Actually,
prevents you from making attacks.
Okay.
level area B. I could do a gravity bind because it's like at least you could control the way you position your cards.
All right, you are going for level limit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Dallas, you
Yeah.
were hard fucked. If he had flipped gravity bind to not level limit, you could have actually done something in that finale.
That's true, but that is a very, very specific situation.
So
Yeah.
also technically, I think
Oh.
in not, I mean, Marth says he's not going to run the frog thing again, but in terms of the frog meta, there were a couple of monsters
Yeah.
I believe he had, or at least one like sub frog that had piercing, which the position switching can fuck you as well. I don't think it's the worst. It's not.
Yeah.
It was not what Dallas. You know, it's not
Yeah.
at the top of my list, but it's. I don't think it's the worst.
David,
Level limit area
B.
I think there's a hyphen in that.
Probably.
I think so. Yeah.
So I feel like I missed a slightly spicy final match.
I don't know
there's
if it was the final was
there's
actually
a
spicy. It got a
dash
little
It was just
blocky.
kinda-
level and
I mean, it did
there's a
work my
dash
deck.
between limit and area.
Like,
Okay.
Slightly
lo-
underwhelming.
lo-
It got.
Marth did
It was
thing
the
is
shortest. It was
he
only
stopped
half
my
minutes,
deck.
but yeah.
He stopped my deck and he killed me before I could do my thing. I needed one more turn and I would have not officially won. I did the math wrong. I would have done 72,000 to you and you still had 8k. So you would have had 800 life points left, but I would have been
In a
Not
better
dead.
spot.
and had a Stardust on board.
Yeah,
So,
but
Dave, what are you
it,
gonna ban?
it didn't go through. But now it is
yeah.
time
No, it's
for
Loth's turn.
Loth. Loth is second
So
round.
what's
Is-
Right.
What 7?
I'm not even gonna do my usual thing. I'm just gonna say Forbidden Lance.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
I did
Hey, Robert,
say
look, you can
I
find
know
something
what
that's
I'm
me.
gonna ban, and Robin's gonna hate me for it.
All right. There was a lot of
And,
Lance.
No, it was actually played like 4 times, Robin. It was
So
played
what-
actually a lot in the beginning matches.
So
And
what
let's be honest,
was
we saw someone use it to get someone to survive through a TT.
All right. So Forbidden Lance and.
Oh yeah, no,
Elevator.
I'm freely convinced that Starlight Road is actually a bad card. I have never gotten that card to resolve ever.
At this
Yeah.
point, I think it's not the best because we don't have a lot of multi destruction in the format.
Also,
I think
Robin,
if
I
we
would say
got
this
more-
is not a fuck you particular. You weren't even here. There were several Forbidden Lance plays tonight.
Yeah, Robin, you're technically only half.
I mean,
here.
I'm technically on Robin's side. I don't understand, but
I
not the
I
one
think
banning.
that would be a good card to bring back at one next.
Okay,
one
Dallas.
ban. But
if you don't understand, tell me what I should ban.
okay, Darth Vader, you're not gonna intimidate me.
that's not
I'm
the Darth
sorry.
Vader, that's Batman.
You sound
It's
like
not,
you're about
it's not
to
even
die.
me trying to put on a voice. This is me dying, a bit nettled. So tell me,
I mean,
where is she?
No, where's
Alright.
the ban?
Where
Tell
are the
me.
drugs
Christian
going?
Bale.
Where-
If you want my honest ban, and this is just for the health of the format, because I fucking hate this card, just ban Vanity's Emptiness.
That,
Well, it wasn't like-
well, okay,
but
never mind.
fuck that
Dallas is a
card.
Loth. You're right. Dallas is a crazy person.
No, I am. I'm insane.
Yeah, Dallas is a lunatic. Ban Vanity's Emptiness, the card that only I am running most of the time in my side deck
Yeah.
because it's
Do it.
banned.
You won't.
And only as a one-up because it's actually banned.
It's true. I
So
actually have Vanities in some side decks, but I don't
Yeah.
get to use it ever.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ban reversal quiz.
No. But okay. I think
No,
Anyway,
it
David-
might be okay to go for a yellow
Oh.
list. But yeah, David, you are our
No.
last first round. Our cards so far
I
banned.
hope you,
Level
I
Limit
hope you
and
understood what you said
Forbidden Lands.
earlier.
It's gonna be Solidarity.
All right.
Thank God.
Okay.
If that
There's-
card
there's-
didn't get banned, I actually would have just said fuck
Yeah,
all.
there's a lot of people that
I
have a
would
lot
have
of
gone
it, and a
Scorched
lot of
Earth
people
next
that don't have a
I'm
single
gonna be
copy.
very honest.
Right.
And
I have gross decks that I have not touched yet, and that would have made me be like,
Yep.
Because no, the combination of Solidarity and Wetlands is exactly what killed me. Because
Yeah.
without Solidarity and Wetlands, Frog is just annoying and doesn't do anything.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
because when you have the solidarity, it beats over 3,000
Like-
points of attack. It's like the
Yeah,
fuck.
it makes them very
I will-
big
I
and
will
they get to
say-
attack.
I will say this is probably another one to asterisk or whatever for.
I'll
for
think about if we want to go to
unbanning.
one right away.
Not
I mean, it
unbanning,
doesn't.
but-
What's the?
I don't know
what's
that I
the-
want to go to 140. No, this too soon.
What's I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna be-
We'll
I'm
see.
not
We'll have to
gonna be
debate it.
amenable to
But
that.
what's the
Yeah.
attack raise of Solidarity again? How much is it?
800.
Yeah, 8's a pretty big number.
No, I'm not
It is
amenable
pretty
to
big,
that.
but you do have to be very specific.
David, do you know
about
how
your
many
deck
decks are
building.
monotype? I'm not
Like,
amenable to that.
I could if I didn't own only one Solidarity and didn't have better cards, I could have run Solidarity in my deck.
Like,
Yeah.
And it
this
would've mattered.
isn't.
It would actually matter a lot.
I'll say this: this Flamesworn deck is one of my only two non-solidarity usable decks.
Yeah.
It's that and Naturia because someone decided it's a good idea to be like, what if we made our archetype 2 types?
Anyway, I'm spinning my wheel.
Yeah.
It's gonna be open 3 packs.
Yeah.
So
But
I mean,
open
not the
3
worst.
I will
packs,
say-
what
I
the
will
fuck
say-
was this week? Extreme Victory.
Let's be
Yes.
honest. Even at one, you probably don't use Solidarity.
No, I'm not.
anyway
I'm not
because
ready
it's
to
not
let Solidarity off
consistent.
the bench.
Yeah, well, we'll
I'm
we'll
not.
we'll
I
see.
mean,
We'll
we
think
can
about
can
it.
discuss that.
I don't think I'm gonna.
I'm
prior
discussing
list
it. I'm discussing it. No.
Well, like I said, we'll
Oh,
we'll
okay.
actually get to the discussion later. I also am like, I'm not sure if I want to yellow list Solidarity.
Because we unban next 2 weeks from now.
Yes,
so
we have 2 weeks of
that's too
formats.
soon.
And you guys may find this interesting. At our current stage, I haven't really gone to greenlist anything. I've got a couple of things that I think we can put to 1.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask. I think you had something asterisk.
Yeah, so Heavy Storm and Scapegoat are currently asterisked because we've been talking a lot about kind of like whether or not they're actually, like, they were red listed before, actually if they're broken or not, and if they can come back now in certain
Well,
circumstances.
They are cards
Um,
that we are thinking about letting back in with the magical scientist caveat of when we get to a certain week, the card is just banned.
Yes, because
for a limited amount of time.
Goat
I'll bring back-
is very
Goat is
powerful
Link
in
era.
Link. And once we get
Yeah.
to Pendulum, Heavy Storm is very important. When we do that,
Yeah.
we may actually do swap Storm for Duster, or maybe let them both be gone for a little bit. We'll see how that shakes out.
I think for pendulums, because of the effect of Duster and Storm on pendulums, I would like them to be gone because it kills pendulum decks, and I don't necessarily want to not ever play Pend.
But at
Well,
the
at
same
least-
time, we may want to actually be able to stop down Pendulum decks a little bit. We'll have to
But
see how it
there's
shakes
also-
out. I think
there's
there'll be
also
some
more
debate. I don't
back row
know if they'll auto come back. Back row removal
Well,
does get more
'cause-
common as we move on, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna
Um,
say because doesn't Pendulum era mostly kind of neuter Compulse?
No, that's another
kinda.
reason
Very.
that's another reason I wasn't that salty is because I know this is one of Marth's pet decks, and I'm
Um,
never sad about losing to a pet deck.
But yeah, so Scapegoat and Heavy Storm are asterisk
Unless it's Mystic Shine Ball Turbo.
to
Fuck
to
that.
be our potential because Scapegoat is limited to 1 in real format, so there's no point of probationing it. It would go to 1. And Heavy Storm is banned, so we're playing traditional. It would go to 1. The only caveat there is Heavy Storm would become a card bank card for those weeks.
Yeah.
So everybody can get access to a Heavy Storm as opposed to getting a Duster.
Because I think Duster is too. Personally, I still think Duster is too powerful.
I mean,
for
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh! Right
Duster and Raigeki are very. They're very sacky. If you get them on your turn, you don't give a shit. And Heavy Storm can be that if you draw it turn 2 before you do anything. But we need a punish. After seeing tonight's format and several formats for the past couple of weeks, we need a punish for you go first in set 5. Which does not exist in our format at all, and that is, I don't think, okay. Like, it is not just about the fact that frogs play a lot of back row. We have a lot of decks that play a lot of back row, and I have said so many times, there's literally no punish. I'm going to set everything.
Yeah.
So
This is not a conversation
only-
that was
the
spurred
only-
on by this week.
No, this is, we have been talking about this. I said it out loud on
It's
air
been
because I'm like, oh boy,
long,
this is a thing.
Because again, I'll bring it up. There's a reason why I'm pretty sure most of us are banking for those catastrophes.
I'm
because
not
that's-
bothering.
I already have one.
I banked for them because Omega insisted that there is no good back row removal other than Harpy's Feather Duster a while ago.
Yeah.
This was the first time Feather Duster got banned.
I don't actually think you pulled Catastrophe off. That wasn't really that bad. My problem was not drawing the other Warlords.
That's true.
I don't know. We'll see how it shakes out. If I
also
change my
did
tune
have
or
the second
whatever, but-
Catastrophe set.
Yeah, so we'll see how that shakes out, and
The card which I found none of the game I needed it.
alas, alack. But yeah, so those are our bans. Except there's one more thing, because we are about to go to the Xyz format. We've got a shame ban. We've got a man who must go.
Shame ban, yeah.
You must have this.
When the
scientist
is magical.
Yeah, while he will technically not be a trouble until exactly about 6 weeks in, he's just preemptively. We need to
basically.
he needs to leave the
I don't want people to have to waste a ban on getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Because he will just become generically good at a certain point for some people.
Yeah.
And he was a common. Everybody has the one of that fucker.
I was gonna say, let's be honest. Nobody's using him at this moment.
No.
I don't think anyone's gonna miss him.
I used him in one build of my Synchro Spellcaster deck. And he didn't work
I
right.
think that's why I think we can safely e-ban him now. We know Magical Scientist is a problem in the Xyz era, but I don't want people to have to waste a ban getting rid of him when we, much like the double fiber jar situation, when we realize, oh, this could be something that is going to be absolutely nonsensical.
Format destroying.
Yeah, this could fuck up our format for at least a week, if not multiple weeks, if people get salty and don't ban Magical Scientist. So, Magical Scientist is going to jail. We will see you next week for our first Xyz format. Will somebody be playing an Xyz deck? Who the fuck knows?
No.
I don't know. Some people got like
I just
6 of
realized.
those fuckers.
A pure
Who will
Xyz
play
deck?
us?
No, that's
Who
true,
will play
okay, but
us?
yeah.
Xyz Secret Fusion.
Like, I love Loth. I don't even think he's crazy enough to play a Ghost Leviathan Turbo or whatever the fuck that card is called.
I just realized congratulations, we didn't get Trishula banned this week.
No, Trish
I
was
mean,
not a problem.
Trishula resolved once, and I kind of resolved it in a BM fashion.
Yeah.
So,
I could have summoned Trishula once, but it wouldn't have saved me, actually, is the problem.
like, I'm not gonna lie, David. When I summoned Trishula, I had you dead anyway.
Trish is an interesting card. I think it might be safe at 1. We'll have to see if anybody gets like super loopy duped or
I
anything.
personally
We'll see what happens.
think it's safe at 1 because you can't
loop
unless
it.
you. Yeah, unless someone starts. But like the thing is, with anything that causes Trishula loops, the response should just be to ban those other dumb degenerate cards.
Anything that makes a synchro loop is
Trish.
probably a problem because that's looping in
gonna
general
say-
is an issue. We saw that with frogs, right? Like frogs. Problems come from their loop engine, and that's why Substitute is banned in real life. Obviously, Marth didn't actually.
Well,
get to it, which was
Substitute,
very
I
funny.
don't. Here's a controversial opinion. I think Substitute could come back and be fine. The card that is the problem in Frog FTK, that they didn't ban the first time because they're insane,
Master.
and then banned it later was Mass Driver.
By the way,
Yes,
that
no,
is
that is
another
the problem
card we are. I'm not because it's format, but in week 40 when we do this talk about Heavy Storm and stuff, we may
It's
also
just
e-ban Mass Driver just to
So
we can do other nonsense because
there's literally nothing to do. There's nothing to use that card for except for degenerate FTK combos.
Yeah, so we may just
Itself,
like nobody has successfully pulled off a Mass Driver deck in all this time. We might just eat another format. We've also
Also,
discussed
when does Galaxy Tomahawk come out? Because we do need to ban it before that.
The other thing is that means we might actually card bank Imperial Iron Wall, which was not card bank before because you could do degenerate not banishing things. But actually, not banishing things might be cool. So we're going to talk about these interactions. So we'll see you in a couple of weeks for that stuff.
It does clog up my decks sometimes.
So we will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, but I'll give you a hint. There are certain archetypes that playing Imperial Iron Wall against is important because it's some of your only defenses. There's a certain musical archetype that I know I want Imperial Iron Wall for because fuck that archetype.
I like how I say goodnight and Dallas has to talk for 5 more minutes.
I thought you'd already.
No, I didn't. I don't cut it off. I'm letting these guys say goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.